Hello my friends, my name is WeeAddy and welcome back to Sonic Generations. As you can see, I've been completely gaslit. I was on this screen last time for a decent amount of time and it didn't play that animation. Turns out to have that animation play, I needed to be on this screen specifically, which I did not realize. So there is still like the CGI, like promotional stuff like there, which is nice. But I didn't realize it after sitting on the wrong screen for way too long. Anyway, that was kind of funny. Hello, Brisk. Why are you in agony? What is going on? Are you okay? But also, I'm back. I said, let's go live the next day. And it's been like 5 days later. What a surprise. WeeAddy can't stick to his schedule, even whenever it's the very next day that he thinks he can do it. I just got busy, as usual. Or sleepy. I don't know. Whatever the excuse is. Insert excuse here. Tenderoni, what are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Also, why does Twitch is showing me a thing on my stream for Twitch, or rather it's on my dashboard, being like, you need to do something, your tax information has expired, and I'm like, I'm not even like signed up to receive payments from Twitch. And when I click on the button that says complete your tax interview, it goes to a page that is not working properly. So I'm like, great, you're just taking up most real estate on my stream page. Thanks. I should not be making this fucking game. Tenderoni is the trailer music. This trailer music? What are we talking about? Anyway, welcome back to Generations. I don't actually know if we're gonna finish the game tonight or not. I'm kind of expecting no, because in the 3 hours last time we got through the main stages and we did about 15 of the doors, but we have like 75 of them left, and then we also have to find all the Chao and all the red star rings, and I haven't done all the red star rings since the game came out back in the day, like 2010, 2011, I think 2011. And then obviously I've never done the Chao. That's new. Animation isn't the same without Tenderoni. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the... I mean... I remember, yes, the original, like the very first version of the trailer, like, had a whole different, like, soundtrack. That's more of, like, the promotional one that they do now. With, like, the Genesis, like, sound-alike music. So, maybe I know what you're talking about. But part of me doesn't. Also, you should be making your game. Finish your game. Right, so actually, I don't really know where to begin with today's episode. There's also, I should actually look this up real quick. Let me just check. Is Sonic X Shadow Generations hidden trophies code? Because there was a hidden, yeah, statue room. This is just something we can do super quick. Essentially, we've made as a button prompt is shown no longer keeping it a secret. Additionally, the ability to code removed all such as unlocked by default. So how do you get it? As a button prompt? I don't see it. Oh, you literally, oh. You just press select. Okay, so yeah, you don't need to actually unlock Acid. See, like, the posing on this looks good. Like, this is my thing, right? People keep on complaining that Sonic needs a new model, but like, it just needs to be posed right, and obviously in a still image it can be posed like this. Like, this looks good. It's just a matter of like, they need to be able to do this for most animations, and they just don't. But yeah, all statues are unlocked by default, which is nice. Eggman, classic Eggman, Metal Sonic, Shadow. Look at Shadow's quills, those are good. Like, obviously if you twist it, you can see like where they've made like obvious changes to make sure the quills look the way they want. It's like, Shadow's quill, why is he pointing off to the right like that? But I think these look good, even though I'm pretty sure these are the same as they were back in 2011 whenever this came out. Omega, hello. Jet the Hawk, I didn't realize he had a model in this one. And then Hero Dark, Chao, Chip, Badniks, Egg Robo, Monkey Guy, gun robots. You've got all the aspects here for a level editor. The Chaos Emeralds do not look great without like some lighting to them. And that's the end. Okay. That's something at least that you don't have to put in a code, so we don't have to bother doing. There we go, we completed the trophy room. Woo! Okay. Just got ready to listen to it later and you'll go, oh yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I do remember now that you brought it up. And like I can listen to this, so if I just mute the game for myself, you guys won't be muted, but I'm gonna listen to this real quick. It won't play on stream, and even if it does, oh well. I got an ad because I'm watching through Discord. Let me skip. Great. Oh, this song. That's right, I do remember. Yeah, because I remember these from like all the actual like original releases. Because like, yeah, the one that's in the game, like, you know, I've seen that one a whole bunch as well, and that's kind of the one that they use now anymore, going forward. But I do remember that, because I also remember them like having like classic Sonic have voice lines, and people pointed out, be like, he's going to talk, and it was literally just like Roger's lines that obviously whoever edited the trailer had just, you know, spliced in, which is obviously not what they want, because they didn't want him to talk. So a little bit of lack of communication between the different companies. Right, so I guess we'll just start going in order. I'm you know what, I'm gonna probably blitz through everything as classic Sonic first because it's my least favorite way to play the game. Trying to figure out. Right, we'll do the challenge gates first. They're just straightforward. You play the game, and then you get the challenge and get the reward. So that's easy enough to do. Do I need to S rank all these challenges as well? Probably not, but I'm going to anyway, just in case. Okay, do I not have the drop dash? Oh yeah, I think in the challenge gates, like some of the things like drop dash get unequipped for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't have it. And I don't know why the drop dash is a skill for Sonic whenever it's not for modern Sonic, even though it's a classic Sonic maneuver. Who knows? Their decision making is confusing. I wonder if we'll one? I wonder if we'll run into any more bugs today, because we had a couple bugs last time that I'd never had in the original generation, so I think maybe this version has a little bit of bugs to it that maybe need a little bit of ironing out, although considering that this game is about, what, a year and a half old at this stage, probably not going to get anything ironed out. That's my fault for playing it so late. As you know, Sega listens to me very, very intently, and they were absolutely going to do anything I requested from them. That's why we have Tangle and Whisper in Crossworlds, is because they listen to me. It's all down to me, baby. Where am I? Am I over here? Yeah. There we go. I was like not even looking at the screen and still got the... Maybe I tilt you more this way? Yeah, whatever. No, we don't need to do that again. Did not learn to talk until after puberty. That's not true, though. We have all the cartoons, and we have the fucking Sonic OVA. Like, Sonic's always been a talker. They're just like, what it is they're just kind of cowards about it now because, and like, understandably so, right? Because with colors especially, you know, people, and myself included at the time, we're not super receptive to Roger right away. And like, you know, there's such a history with, you know, Ryan Drummond and Jason Griffith. And like, even going to the cartoons and going to, God, what's his name? Jaleel White. And like, obviously he's had other actors as well in the OVA and some other things, like even Sonic CD like has its own actor because of the "I'm out of here" line that gets played. Am I supposed to be defeating enemies, or I think I'm just trying to get to the end, but I feel like I'm going real slow about it. Oh, that's not good. One thing I always kind of disliked about Generations is, you know, especially right now where you can really see it because the camera's zoomed out, but like, it makes Sonic, especially classic Sonic, feel super fucking tiny. Because like, you know, the size of the ramps, you know, in the classic games, the ramps are kind of the same height as him, and should have probably tried to grab that. Go, go, go! Oh, never mind. It's okay. Like, the ramps are, like, if Sonic is this size, the ramp is kind of like, whee! Like, it doesn't go much higher than maybe, like, Sonic's height plus another Sonic. They are fucking... Oh, I just restarted. But I can show you what I'm talking about now. Just the geometry, everything feels massive. Like, he feels like he's so low here. And is doing... Well, he's not doing a massive jump here. His jump feels kind of piddly. But, like, look at the size of this slope. Like, that is massive. Compared to what it would be, like, if you just compared, like, the sprites to an actual slope in Sonic 1. That's always that's always something that's kind of bothered me about the way everything kind of gets sized up. Like, as you run, like, things like this looks regular size, kinda. He still looks kind of small. But it's the slopes especially where I'm kind of like, the geometry feels too big for him compared to, like, what it used to be in the... And I know that, how do you really fix that? Because, like, you know, it's just the world being the size our world is, but... Yeah, I don't know. It's just something I've always kind of been like, why is he so tiny?
First one to the finish wins.
Okay. I race you, even though you dig. Can you dig it, Knuckles? I wonder, is there an easy way to check the checklist? Anyway, so my assumption is they basically went, there's so much discourse between, like, a lot of people who, like, go back to, like, Sonic was never good in 3D, often also attribute things like the voice acting as well, like, oh, it was never good even with Ryan Drummond and blah 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 blah, even though, shut up. But I feel like they basically just went, alright, back in those days, classic Sonic was just the video game, and there was no story, and there was no blah blah blah, because that's another, like, excuse that people who don't play Sonic games would come up with, is like, why are the stories so shit? Sonic doesn't need a story, you run fast and get rings. That's all you do. Who cares? Like, a lot of this rhetoric was so heavily spouted, and, like, even by, like, creators, YouTubers, etc. And so, like, that kind of just became, like, the public perception for normies for Sonic. And so that's what sort of, I think, Sega sort of took to heart. And when it came to, like, making Generations and, like, all their future titles, they basically went, alright, classic Sonic's not allowed to speak, because he didn't speak in the old days, even though he did. And this will make sure that people can't be... No! I was gonna make the time! But I fell, just... Fuck. That's sort of my interpretation, is they basically just got... They were cowards about it. Nowadays, I think... They're still doing it because they've always been doing it. But I feel like nowadays, if they were introducing Classic Sonic, they'd have him talk. But then it begs the question, do you make him just Roger? Like, all the other characters are just themselves, but speaking like a higher pitch or something. But, you know, Sonic's had such a rich history of old actors, you could bring back Ryan, but you would probably want to bring him back for, like, a Dreamcast style, which was another thing that was considered for Dreamcast originally, or for Generations originally, was a Dreamcast style Sonic as a third playable character. And then, you know, you've got Jaleel with the history of the cartoons, like, he's the one everyone thinks of when you think of classic Sonic. You know, you've got these different options, and then there's Jason, because he was the previous actor. Like, which one do you go for? Which one is the classic Sonic? Which one is technically the older Sonic? As in previous one. So you've got options there. I think the easy answer is you go with Jaleel, because he's the only one that actually voiced classic. And, you know, I think that one would make the most sense for most people. But I feel like there's two reasons they don't, which is just, you know, then do you go back and get the old actors for any of the other characters? No, probably not, but then why you go this way for this one character? And then also, do they want to sort of acknowledge the existence of the cartoons? I don't really think so. They've barely started to acknowledge Sonic X. There we go, just about made that. And if they bring Jaleel White in, they kind of like, they don't fully legitimize, but they kind of do legitimize the existence of the cartoons, which they kind of just pretend don't exist. But maybe that'll change, you know, Ian Flynn's trying to rally for Sally and all that, and so are all the people that are rallying for Sally, quite literally. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see, but I would like to imagine that these days, I think especially more days after, like, Superstars, like, if you want to keep classic Sonic interesting, you gotta, like, give him a voice eventually, especially because they do the comics with classic Sonic, and he very clearly talks. Him being mute just is weird, because all it comes across as is it's just weird. Because why does classic Tails talk? Why does modern Sonic and modern Tails talk, but classic Sonic is like a 1930s silent film? What's the deal here? It doesn't make a lot of sense. That was kind of my hope for, like, if they were redoing Generations, is to, like, make a rewrite where Classic Sonic gets to speak, and then they bring in Jaleel. And I feel like Jaleel would do it. I don't think he does very much anymore, but then again, I don't follow his work that heavily. I've never seen like that popular sitcom that he was on whenever he was a child. I was a Sonic kid, and that was it. That's all I knew him for. I did it. So not only did Sonic not learn to talk, but he also got laryngitis twice and his voice changed twice, and then he hit second puberty. He's had so many voices. Like, you could even get, like, the Sonic OVA voice actor. Like, people would take that one. Because, again, like, there's a nostalgia there of, like... I don't think the OVA Sonic remotely sounds like what I expect Sonic to sound like. But I like it. It's a different take. Whee! Why did... Slope. I held down to spin into a ball and it just doesn't happen. Maybe I should be using the D-pad, but... I just... They could have even, like, touched up the physics a little bit. But, I mean, they didn't get it right in Forces, so what can I truly expect? That would be something that would be impressive in the future. Like, will they ever go back and, like, you know, Sonic Colors Ultimate or Sonic Generations X Shadow Generations? Will they ever do that with Forces? Because right now the expectation or the hope is like, oh, maybe they'll do it with Unleashed. But what about Forces? Forces is technically a boost title. Are they ever going to go back and do that one? You could argue that they should, because it's not good. But I kind of feel like they won't. Especially because that one's still relatively recent. But I feel like... Oh, I feel like its problems stem more from just being kind of boring. It was well put together in a sense that, like, I don't remember experiencing any glitches with it. But I also don't remember having any fun with it. Come on, where's the ending? Oh, yes! Just about. Like, Forces was one of the very few times I bought a Sonic game, played it all the way through, and just been bored the entire time. That's kind of like, yep. This is a straight line. Like, that's always been the stigma. Like, oh, Sonic games, especially the boost styles, have always been straight lines. They're straight line simulators. Like, there's nothing good here. Endless possibility. Was that in... yeah, I imagine it was. I just thought they didn't have the rights for Endless Possibility anymore. Because they never usually play it anywhere. That's something, though. Jarrett Reddick, the guy that sang it, did, like, another cover of it, like, late last year. Yeah, that's just the original. Neat. Well, that's cool. So yeah, there's like a new cover out there, or not a cover, but a new version of Endless Possibility out there by the guy that sang the original. So that's pretty cool. You'd love to see that. All right, let's go in, play some Green Hill, and hey, Darkflare, welcome. And see if we can find these red star rings. So this is our first time going back into Green Hill on the specific mission. There's the first Chao. That was nice and easy. Okay, I've got my drop dash now. We're looking for the red star rings. Now, I did get them all when I was young, but I am not young anymore. So I don't remember where these all are. So this might be a lot of trial and error. If I get bored, I might just start looking them up. But I'm going to be taking my time and going through the stages at a slower pace if I'm already on an S rank. Sort of checking low path, high path. Because I don't remember where all these are. And some of them are annoying where you can only get like one shot at them without needing to... And I don't know if... I think restart means that you lose your chance at that ring. So, we'll be taking it slow, but going down lower path first. Let's see if there's anything down here. Beep. I've never been a super fan of the red star rings. I mean, I guess they're harmless enough. Yeah, there was one there that I just missed. I had to jump before the spring. Whoop! Hang on, I can maybe do this. There it is. Oh, damn it. Hang on. There we go. I've missed one somewhere. I don't know how further back I can go. Ow. Well, yeah, I'm on the lower path here, so I don't think I can go back up because it's a straight drop down, so I think I just need to go high path on the second attempt. That's fine. Or maybe I can go up there. Maybe I'm on the high path. Maybe I die. Maybe I die. And lose whatever progress I made. That there was actually the high path again there. Hang on, maybe I can... No. The slopes are so weird in this game sometimes. But I get the vibe that the red star ring that I collected may not have saved because I died. So it's possible that I may have just went past it and ignored it. I need to check. Yep. Please. See, I've never been a big fan of having to do this, like, exploring in Sonic 3 and Knuckles and stuff for the big rings for the Chaos Emeralds is fine, because obviously the reward is Supersonic and the Chaos Emeralds. But having to, like, explore the levels like this for, like, Sonic CD, you know, I've bitched about that plenty. But, like, looking for the metal Sonic, like, projectors and the hologram, or the robot generators, I don't think is all that fun. Like, for some people, that's like, hey, this is what makes CD unique and fun and interesting, and I'm like, I don't know about fun and interesting. Okay, interesting maybe, but fun? Let me get on the fucking spring, please. I'm not so sure. And I've never, because like, yes, it's partly the stereotype of like, Sonic is about gotta go fast, and I know that's not entirely what he's about, but at the same time, I feel like that's where a lot of the enjoyment comes from, is like mastering the stages to be able to go fast. I don't want to slow down to find like collectibles and stuff that don't serve the like, if you can collect the collectibles by doing well at the speed and stuff, like, great. But I don't really feel like this does anything besides make you go paths that you wouldn't go for any reason other than to find a collectible that they've arbitrarily hidden somewhere. Like, some of the generators and stuff in CD are some of the most asinine, stupid locations I've ever, like, had to, like, explore in a Sonic game. Why did I stop dead on that bridge? Excuse me. I haven't found any more. Ah, never mind. Wait, no. I would have ran into it there, wouldn't I? Okay, no. Found a Chao. Okay, we'll go high path. That's one of those ones that, like, if you miss it, then you miss it. And that's too bad. Alright, that's not a real platform. Please, no! And there we go. I'm on the low path. I can't get back up there because this Buzz Bomber's gone. All right. Well, anyway, waiting for another Sonic and Mario Olympic game. Hear me out. Sonic game, but every level is underworld. That sounds awful. Why would you do that? I also don't think we're getting another Mario and Sonic. Didn't they kind of announce that that series is kind of just dead? And like, that's kind of partly why they've been making just Sonic at the Olympics. I mean, they've been doing that even while they were doing Mario and Sonic, but I don't think they're gonna do Olympics anymore. Neat. Drop dash can't make it round. This be like game reviewer reviews for Sonic game, like, why can't my drop dash get around this loop-de-loop? This is the worst piece of shit ever. It's like, if only I had a button that could do it. It is still annoying. It's still like not good that you can't actually get through there with the drop dash. But again, the loop-de-loops are so big compared to what they were in like the original games. Okay, I'm gonna come out just so I can see what I'm missing. So, red star ring at the end and around the midpoint, and we are missing one Chao also near the end. It makes it feel more and more like an actual game. I should hope so. It's a game. But as I always say, it is good to see you making game. Keep making game. I want to go up this time because I didn't go last time. I think it's just like in this little... Oh no, maybe not. Well, the third one is down below, right? So I've already missed it. Ow. Ow. Because yeah, the third one is there. So where the fuck is the second one? I thought it was in like one of these sort of areas. Hang on, I need to... Fuck off. need to explore. Is it up here? Have I not been checking up here? Oh, there it is. There you go. Don't know how I just didn't remember to check up there. Even the corkscrews are fucking huge. Okay, let's check top road again without falling down. Did I ever get to check on this spring? I don't know if I did. It's there. No! Fucking drop dash again! It did the same thing. That's what got me last time. Stop. I hate these ramps that sort of put you in a set location and speed. What? Just let me do the cool shit. If you're gonna give me a Mach 5 fucking spin dash, let me use it. It's okay, I'm sure I can find a way to turn around and yeet! There we go, I'm back here. So, I need that Buzz Bomber to reach this, but I think, yeah, the drop dash can reach it. That's pretty neat, and the Chao is bound to be on this upper path too, that I just fallen down again. Hang on. Oh, that sunflower was it. We choose. Going slowly to find a thing. Okay, so it's not on the top route as far as I can tell, so let's go low route completely. Check in the crevasses. No. No. One thing I didn't check is... Okay, never mind. Well, it's not here. Is it like in the air somewhere and then you just like run past it if you don't pay attention? It could be fucking anywhere! Okay, I feel dirty and filthy and disgusting making it though because I was so against doing it before. I feel like a hypocrite. I know myself, I was so mad about Nintendo. You've got nothing to be mad at. Like, just make your game. I keep telling you, just make your game. Treasure scanner? What the hell was that? Oh, you see hidden items and springs? What? What do you mean? And why don't you tell me what any of these are without me needing to click on them specifically? Athleticism. Lose less speed when moving uphill or water. That's actually good. Sure-footed is land on your feet after getting damaged. That one can go. So let's put on treasure scanner. I don't remember that one. Anyway, we need to go and look for the Chao again. Early on in the back right. Look at it with a little golden fruit. Okay. Gonna be here for a while. So okay, so I know exactly where the I mean, I don't know, like, am I gonna know what the difference is between regular stuff and the hidden stuff? Because is it gonna like be like all like hidden-y? Like I don't know what to look out for to be like hidden stuff, hidden springs, hidden rings. What am I expected to find here? Anyway, I know where the second Chao was, so as long as I kind of just go from there, I should be able to sort of feel around in the dark long enough to find this last Chao. So, the second one was right there. Once again, let's check upper path. It's not there. It's right fucking there. It's in the platform that I destroyed. I was expecting the regular Dark Chao to come up there because we got the neutral Chao, the Hero Chao, and the what I assume was going to be the Dark Chao, but just like a flying type Chao. When you eat dinner, have fun with dinner. Enjoy. Alright, Green Hill Classic is done. For Chao hidden in various stages, you can check your Chao saved in the collection room. I know. I just... Hang on a minute. Why can't I look down? I couldn't hold down while I was under the stage. What the hell? What does Tails have to say?
Wow!
Thanks, buddy.
Sonic! Wow! Hey there! Hey there!
Okay, so he just gives me props and then does nothing with it. So you mentioned the Chao there as if it was important. After destroying the Rock in Green Hill Act 1. That's so vague. But also, what do you do? Don't tell me the Chao do nothing. Don't tell me the Chao do fucking nothing. Okay, well, that is, I think, everything in Green Hill complete. So all of the, well, for Classic, we'll come back and do Modern afterwards, because I would kind of like just to get Classic stuff out of the way, because it's my least favorite of the playstyles. But yes, all the bells are done, all the red star rings are done. We move on to Chemical Plant. So let's, similar as last time, let's start with, actually, hang on, let me check one thing. Okay, no, there isn't like a progress thing I can just check. Oh yeah, I can zoom out, I forgot about that. Okay, I'll just check real quick. Okay, I'm just gonna double check for S ranks on everything, so SS, no! I pressed B. I pressed B first. Tangle the Lesbian Lemur, hello! Love the name. Welcome to some Sonic Generations. And I see that icon, I think, yeah, that is the one from the Chaotix case files, very nice. I've been very much enjoying, it's been so good, I'm like, did I ever think I wanted a Chaotix Radio Jamma? No. Am I glad it's here? Abso-fucking-lutely. Very, very happy. And we got Tangle and Whisper voices, fuck yes. Vanilla and Gmerl, like, this is great. Great timeline to be in. Okay, so all these are S ranks, we're all good to move on. I don't know why I don't get drop dash in this fucking area here, like, it would just be nicer. My muscle memory keeps on being like, drop dash, do it, to get around, and I'm like, I just can't do it, buddy. It's not a thing that they allow me to do. Alright, let's just work our way downwards. Can I... Now we'll just keep the classic music. That's the real Tangle and Lemur, I'm so happy. Very nice. It is good. Can I go this way? I can go this way. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, what do I still need invincibility for at this part? But there we go. Why am I rolling? This isn't Classic. It's just such an instinct at this point. I think because, you know, since having Generations, we've had Superstars and obviously Sonic Mania. I'm thinking, like, I gotta roll. I'm in 2D, even though, you know, we don't have it in Frontiers. Oh, nice. I hope that wasn't gonna, like, reset me or something like that. Oh, where are you going? Got it. Just a wrist. It removes my drop dash for, like, these challenges as well, and I don't like it. What? Did anyone else see the water just like... I was gonna smack right into it and it just went, we're gonna like redo. We're gonna just change where we're spawning here. Fine by me, I didn't want to get hit. I keep on jumping because I know that at some point there's a leap that I need to take to not hit water. I immediately hit water. I don't even know if that challenge is in this version still, but probably. Oh, that achievement rather. Like there would have been a good time for drop dash. Instead I got a roll that didn't actually go anywhere. Where's the spring there? Oh, too late. I think the chaos are useless. I don't remember what they do, but... Oh, the Chao? Oh, damn. I mean, that would be my expectation. Because, like, so far... all the ones I have got don't tell me anything, so I'm assuming that there's no reward. And I don't know what reward they could put in, you know, considering that there's already, like, plenty of things you get in the game for red star rings and all that stuff. Like, maybe just, like, even more music or artwork or something would be nice, but I don't know. I haven't looked into it. Please! Oh, 0.06 away from... I just realized, yeah, my face cam covers the S rank, but that's okay. You don't need to see. Come on. Aha. Supersonic Racing! Fuck yeah! Why is that not in Sonic Crossworlds? I don't know. Aqua Shield. I love how they have the box for it. Like, for these challenges specifically, but then after this it just becomes... Or no, does it become a... So I know it's an ability that you get where you can just press, like... What is it? You can press, like, Y or something, and it will just spawn one for you. Maybe it does, like, transform some of the item boxes in the level into bubble shields. I don't know. I never really used them all that much because you only ever got, like, one naturally. And I didn't like that very much. I was like, just put them in the map without needing to make a skill. That's what people would have found amazing. Wow. Love the sound effect is still here. So floaty. Wow. It is fun to use though. They do, but that's a like a new version they made for Team Sonic Racing. I mean like the original version from Sonic R. They don't have that in the game. Like there was a leak like before the game came out that sort of showed like every song in the game files, and it included the Sonic R soundtrack, but for some reason, you know, it wasn't actually in the game obtainable in any way, which was real sad because I fucking love Sonic R. Maybe I should just wait until I'm done to collect those. I was just like, oh my god, more things I can purchase, but of course it's the bubble shield, that makes sense. Which switch is which? The various switches, blah blah blah. Reading comprehension is not my favorite thing. There's been so many examples. I can't really give any because I'm talking about work now, but so many examples over the last couple of hours, like 24 hours, and I'm also talking about like a friend of mine. But reading comprehension is fucking dead. People just don't read things anymore, and like I'm not a fan of reading. I can't be arsed reading, like for fun, but like I read things, you know, like instructions. Move? No? Okay. That makes sense. Okay, now it move. I read like instructions and things that I need to read that will help me in my day-to-day. But like, some people just don't want to read, and they're like, "Tell me all the things that this thing means." And I'm like, if you just used your eyes, you could know. You wouldn't have to waste your time calling this company and asking for help. You wouldn't have to not understand the thing that's very easy to understand. And they're like, "No, tell me, I don't get it." It's like you can get this though. I believe in you. You're an adult. You're an adult with your own responsibilities, and you can do this. I trust you. I believe in you. It's the water rising section, but in generations. I was noticing some visual similarities. Similarities. Oh, I got absolute squishies. That would have been me dead in classic games, but I'll take a little get out of jail free. I didn't even see that one on the side there. I probably should have left that guy alone. Platform, please. I don't even know if I need to take this one or... Oh, there's a button there. Is it for this? Okay. There it is. Goal! I mean, yeah, Neo Green Hill Zone. I'm guilty of like the overly long text as well. That's rank, okay. Oh, there's a hard mode. I forgot about that as a feature. Let's see. Can we go for a different song? I played a bit of Sonic Spinball the other day on NSO Online, and I got weirdly into it. I was like sitting there going like, why am I enjoying Sonic fucking Spinball? Why am I like off center? There we go. I got to like the second stage. I've never gotten beyond the first board, but I got to the second level and I was like kind of enjoying it, but it's still not a good game. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, we gotta have, like, Stardust Speedway, yes, but I've already done it with Stardust Speedway once, so let's put some Sonic Boom on. I don't know exactly what makes this hard, but I'm sure it'll just be, like, faster attacks or something. Yeah, that's faster. Look at you. It'll be a shorter window to hit the enemy and stuff like that there. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. I feel like this should just be default. Games are too easy these days. And I know Sonic is meant to be like approachable and for children, but like, come on. Kids are not bad at video. Kids are not bad at video. I mean, they can be, but like, we were kids when we played a lot of these original games, which were much, much harder. And what you did was you got better. Oh shit, I could hit him there? I don't think I've ever tried that. I was just trying to like hope there were some rings in my way. Yeah, this is the one that I can't hit him. Okay, my boost didn't work. That was easier than the original fight. I remember like weirdly like taking my time on it. That was pretty easy. Hard mode, he says. Yeah, we did it in less time. Press Y to grab Tails' hands to fly and reach the goal within time. This is like one of the coolest things that they did, and it's only for like
Leave the flying to me.
for a couple of these.
Press the button to call me. I'll take care of this one.
Look, it's Sonic 4, Episode 2. Or Sonic Advance 3. But Liam. I love spawning Tails in by making him poof into existence.
You can count on me. Yeah. Sonic.
I wasn't done with you.
Here goes.
Also, I just noticed that the icon is modern Tails on the left-hand side. Instead of, you know, the Tails that I'm using.
Yeah.
Do you have, like, a limit? Or can I just keep going? Okay. I press B to drop off early. Okay.
You can count on me.
It's Sonic 4 all around the world. Oh shit. It looks like it's just infinite flight.
Here goes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And like stuff like this would be just make people go like, why can't I just play as Tails? 'Cause that would be cool. But this was when they were still afraid to let you play as anyone else that isn't Sonic. That's why we had 2 Sonics. And then we got Sonic Forces and you had 3 Sonics, essentially. You don't want any other characters but Sonic? Like even Shadow, it's like, it's just Sonic again, but, you know. At least Shadow has something going for him that's different. Alright. Let's see, I don't think I got any Chao the first time. Oh yeah, it's a different Stardust Speedway. Okay, so second Red Star Ring and the last one, and Chao at the start of the stage. That's where I would have hidden one. Oh, come on, buddy. You can make that. Okay, I guess I'll go top rig first and just see what we can find. Whee! I don't know why I got flung up in the air like that. First one. Okay, nice. I don't know why I keep getting stuck behind that dash panel. Oh, whoops. Oh, hello. Swim Chao. Nice. Nice accidental find. Ooh, that was close. Yeah. No. It doesn't show me. Let's grab that and check over here. There's some speed shoes here, but what about in here? Nothing. Okay. Okay, so I remember to jump there. Is there a Chao here? No, there isn't. Okay. Let's go this way. Okay, that just takes me back to this thing that I thought I was avoiding. Ah, good. I accidentally found both red star rings. And so far I found one accidental Chao. And end of stage. Nice, okay. But where do I find the other 2 Chao? Yeah, I feel good. Let's go again. Okay. I think this time sort of just explore lower routes and see what we can find. There really needs to be like a way to see your... Please fucking get up there. Your collection so far. So like, here's all the red star rings and here's all your Chao. Like while you're mid-stage, so I can go, okay, so I need to look around like this section of the stage. Okay, hang on. Excuse me. I do apologize. I seem to be dying. May have like returned to a previously already explored area. I have no idea. I do not know the layouts of these 2D generation stages. The Chao are going to be like tiny. Okay, so I did not... Okay, this is where I found the first Chao, I think. Yeah, this looks familiar. Oh, balls. Oh, botheration. Okay, let's not fucking fly through this here, just in case there's like a Chao just floating about. Okay, so I went up last time. Let's go down. There we go. Egghead Chao. Alright. Okay, sure, that's how I meant to get up here. Okay, and I can almost make it up there. Hang on. Ah, no, I'm not gonna be able to make that. Whoop. Ow. Bitch. Sonic honestly controls better underwater because of this thing that I have on him. Like he controls better underwater than in the air, I mean. Is there something over here or no, it's not. Look at the classic title that might have actually been like a secret wall. No, we're not at that stage yet. Brisk, we're not unleashed yet. But we will be feeling good at a later point in time. That was actually very satisfying. Oh, end of the stage? Hang on. Let me check, like right here. Nope. Okay, so gotta go in for a third dip. Third dip. Oops. Are you gonna tell me where to find a Chao?
Wonderful. Yoo-hoo.
Push down while running. You are a cheeky bitch. Considering how badly that doesn't work.
You're amazing. Sonic. Yoo-hoo.
Okay, so she's just repeating herself
You're amazing.
and telling me that I'm amazing because of my red star rings. You're not gonna tell me like, oh, I think there might be a Chao in this direct. Like, give me a hint. I thought that's what you were about to do for me. Mom's history and all of today was ironing out the kinks. I love kinks. They're my favorite kink. Alright. Hey everyone, thanks for coming to stream. I'm going to be ending it here. I am retiring from comedy because I was never part of it anyway. Nothing of value was lost. What is up there? I can't get up there. Never mind. Carry on. I'm noticing that sound effect is like the container sound effect from Sonic Adventure. I'm getting real sick of this part of the map. No! I hate this fucking jump sound effect too. I'm not taking you, I'm slowing down. Let's take this path again. I want to go fast, but not too fast. Okay, I'm gonna try this route this time. Oh, I tried this last time. Hang on. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, yeah, I can't stop. Yeah, I have been this way, but maybe I didn't look very hard. Oh, there. Yeah, I didn't look at all. Alright, let's go. Ta-da! I am glad I'm actually finding them myself. Kind of would wish to find them on a first pass. Yeah, I know. Why does that come up every time I succeed in finding the Chao? They're like, you should keep doing this. I'm like, I'm done. I've finished doing this. Okay, Sky Sanctuary. I'm waiting for stream time. We're at 56 minutes. This is taking about as long as I expected. Like, I was kind of like, oh, you know, we've only got to go through like all 9 stages again to get S rank. That's going to be easy enough. but ow. But also we need to, you know, do the challenge gates, which should be quick and easy. It's mostly the Chao that are sort of keeping us back, I think. And I mean, like, we have to go to challenge gates, jump in for like, you know, 1 to 2, maybe 3 minutes maximum at a time. And so like there's like things slowing us down, and then we have to collect the actual reward for it as well. You take so long to fire, I don't like that. I don't think this version of Sky Sanctuary even comes close to the enjoyment of the original. And I mean, you know, probably like a very, oh wow, and water is wet, like obvious take, but I don't know, it's just the stage layout of the original. I don't think it was like amazing because it's kind of confusing, but this just feels like a jumble of nothing. Also, can I just point out how Sky, like, I know this is like, oh, but it's Angel Island, blah 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 blah, but like all of this stage is floating. And like people are always complaining about how like, oh, Sonic has so many floating platforms in like Sonic Frontiers and other games. I'm just like, he's always had floating platforms. Mario has floating platforms. Why do we give a shit now? Why are we pretending that it's suddenly an issue? Oh yeah, I don't have drop dash. I made a mistake. Like, yes, it would be nice if things were more integrated into the level design itself, but sometimes you just don't. Because your entire level is a floating platform in itself. And that's okay. It's a fucking cartoon. It's not real. Ugh. On a bit faster, please. I'm 20 seconds away from having to redo this entire stage. I think there's still a lot to go because I haven't even made it to the falling platforms yet. I think I'm about to, yeah, but I'm not going fast enough. Man, I was seconds away. I like how S rank is 250 and A is 252. Like, that is a tight window. Ow, fuck you, buddy. There's fucking loop-de-loops, like, not, yeah, exactly, like, why are we suddenly giving a shit about realism? But like, why is the world not connected? It's like, fuck you. We have a planet that shows up on the planet once a year that got chained by a big metal chain. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Why are things floating? That has always been a thing. There's floating platforms in Green Hill. Like, people just want any excuse to fucking complain with Sonic, and like, I understand it if you want a series to be better, but can you not complain about something that matters? Like, even the people who are complaining about the model, at least they have a point, like, oh, why does he not look good, like, this way? And it's like, yeah, that at least there's valid criticism to it. I still think the model's good, it's just that, you know, it requires more actual animation and camera work, which they are getting better at. And I've seen, like, examples of, like, not even, like, changing the model drastically, but just, like, making small tweaks and, you know, actually posing the character to make it look good in its modern style. Like, it just requires a bit more effort. Like, it doesn't need a full character rework. Like, people are like, oh, we did a full redesign. It's like, no, we do not. Last time it happened, everyone complained, including me. We did not like the way he looked in Sonic Boom. And I know that's a drastic, like, oh, we don't want to go that far. But then you're not being clear about what you actually want. What do you, like, if you say new model, can you expound? Ooh, I nearly fell in that tiny little gap. Ah! Okay, that cloud didn't exist. Where the fuck am I going? Is this a slow route? It's a... Wait! Am I supposed to be going up? Wherever I'm going, I think it's a slow route, which I'm not super pleased about. Oh, please go, go, please, now down. This is so fucking slow. Spikes. Neat, okay. Okay, well, I'm not gonna make this. Once again, I'm not even at the part yet where the platforms start to fall. And another restart. And another restart. There we go. Yeah. Exactly. It's just tweak, like if you're gonna change the model, like change the model implies like start over, like do the whole thing over again. To me, it doesn't look good, and I'm like, it does look good, it just needs to be tweaked. Which, I mean, they've done tweaks, obviously, like they've shortened his quills, but like obviously people are not a big fan of the shortened quills, myself included, but like I think people are just generalizing because everyone else is already saying it, change the model. But no one's actually being like helpful in the conversation to it. There has only been like that one I've seen on Twitter there, like earlier in the week, that was like, here's what I did to improve like some basic stock renders of Sonic, and it's like, yep, this is good. Like all they did was like tweak the eyebrows to be a bit more pronounced and like actually give it a frown. They tweaked like the hand proportions and stuff. Like they tweaked the things that actually mattered to change, and it still looked like the modern Sonic, just, you know, it actually looked more like Sonic and less like a mascot character, which is fine. It's like a lot of the stock artwork is perfectly passable and fine, but it's nice that like it can be improved. It just, and like they've clearly been making efforts to improve it, because you've seen it in like some of the 35th anniversary stuff. Like they've done like better like posing with like the quills and stuff in some of the artwork that they've done. It's like they're clearly like listening to feedback, but just not changing the model, which again they don't super need to, as long as they're posing it right. But they don't always pose it right. Sometimes they're a bit lazy. Oh, come on, really? Like I can hit it from here, why not just let me up? Oh, nice. Boo, boo, boo. I've accidentally found all 3 of the platforms I need to take to... Eee! Oh! Ah, I didn't like that. Cool. Thanks, game. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that. I'm so far back. I'm not, but I'm far enough back that I don't think I'm going to get the S rank this time, which I was probably about to do. Why do I have to wait for this? And why the fuck? Like, oh, that's so... It doesn't line up very well. Oops. Jesus Christ, I am not enjoying this. Let me see. Some new gloves and shoes would be good too. Well, the thing I hate is in like a lot of the stock artworks, they keep on doing that one where like the shoes are all like scuffed up, and like obviously they should be, because, you know, man runs fucking everywhere all the time. But like, he never looks like that in any in-game cutscene or render or anything, or even as in-game model. So I don't know why they just specifically do it for the renders, because then it just makes it look like that render specifically just makes Sonic look kind of messy. That's like a small nitpick, but it's just kind of like, why are we doing it on this specifically and not on everything? All right. I nearly fell because I was scratching my eye. I nearly fell because I scratched my eye. Okay, I jumped into you last time doing that. How am I supposed to get on that cloud? Because I would like to, you know, not take the... Oh, okay. That's what I thought, but it didn't seem like that was correct. The cloud's gone! Fuck you! One shot. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I've wasted a bunch of time to go this way. The same way that I've been going. Well, this just leads you back here anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake, what a waste of time! I hate this like 2.5D shit where you just don't know where you end up. That spring was kind of worthless. Okay, what is the deal with these clouds? I don't even need them! I don't even fucking need them! Wasted my goddamn time. Oh, where's the end? Go, 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 go. Go fast. Oh, I didn't make the jump! I fucking hate this. Okay, let's see. Shoe can be made to look more like shoes. That's it. Mario Twig songs too lanky. Songs too short. More cheese. More macaroni. I'll post about an edit of Amy Small looks completely different. I did not see Jim Carrey got Botox, no. But I mean, like, it doesn't surprise me because the man is old and probably still wants to keep the way his look is. Because he's still, despite saying he's going to retire like 400 times, he's still going. So you gotta kind of keep the face. And also, Jim is like a bit of an odd character in his own right. Like, isn't... Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck, please. I'm starting over. What a waste of time. Like, isn't he like way into AI and stuff as well, and thinks it's like the future? I mean, like most people fucking think it's the future, but I don't know. A lot of comedians or this, that, and the other that I've followed as a youth, I'm learning to. Oh my god, they are not the greatest in a lot of their opinions. Basil Fawlty from Fawlty Towers, John Cleese. Loves to just retweet some like very blatant racist shit, and I'm just like, man, I really loved your work, but I really can't stand your... Like, this man is like retired now, and he's a comedy legend from Monty Python and other like things in history, but like, man needs to get off Twitter and just keep his mouth shut. Like, he's allowed to have opinions, but just some very unappealing opinions, I would say. And also in general, like, just maybe go talk to your kids and grandkids or whatever you have, because you're spending a lot of time on Twitter getting angry over things. I press jump. Looks like I've plenty of time to get on Twitter and get angry about things. I jumped too early. Thank God I could spin dash there. I don't remember being able to spin dash there originally, but maybe I just kind of got lucky with my grip. Love seeing this box teleport into position. All right, go. Give me the zip line. The stage is just so fucking slow to play. I love making a left jump and a right jump and a left jump and a right jump. It's my favorite. No! The stage is right here. Just don't fuck it up. Take it easy. Clouds. And there we go. Thank God. Everybody needs to get off Twitter. I only enjoy Twitter for the purposes of following like creators and like brands that I follow and actively use and enjoy. Because like this is a thing, like my friend had to completely like delete Twitter because it was bad for him basically, and I'm like, yeah, it probably would be with the way that you're using it. Like he's using the For You tab and just seeing whatever comes across his feed, and I'm like, why would you do that? Like I never get like really awful shit on my feed because I only use the follows tab, like the people I follow, and so it's only if people I follow start retweeting like shitty shit that I start to see it. And you know, with that I can just make changes as to who I follow or who I don't follow. It's very easy to curate your Twitter experience to not be complete dog shit. It's not all I see is what I want to see. It's like, yes, I don't mean like politically, like, oh, I only see the opinions that agree with mine, because I don't fucking do politics. I don't fucking care. What I look at is, like gaming stuff and YouTube stuff. Like, I'm not on there to fucking give a shit about politics. Time! Ready, go! Excuse you? You didn't even charge your gun, bitch. Boom, boom, boom. I love these vines. They've always been fun in every Sonic game. Let me up, please. Oh, the end's right here. Okay. I'll just wait for it to come back. It'll be back. Alright, where am I going next? This is chemical plant. Boing. Aerial paradise. Use warp points to make your way to the goal in a lot of time. A lot of this is just get to the end of the stage. I mean, like, what else could you really do? A nighttime Sky Sanctuary, though, is pretty neat. Alright. Why is it that some of these guys need to fucking charge up for decades, but then some of them just fucking fire, like, willy-nilly? Like, I'm glad some of them fire willy-nilly, because that is actually, you know, something you have to avoid. But there's no, like, tell as to which one it's going to be. Is it going to be an actual quick fire, long fire? Like, long fire, obviously, there's a tell there, but how are you going to know which one it's going to be before it happens? Nope, can't go. Oh, I can go this way. I just have to actually platform off the enemies. Which they somehow managed to do correctly. Because bouncing off enemies in Generations is not super well put together. I honestly don't remember this stage. Or this challenge. Moon? No. Almost fell down a hole. Special stage. Oh, from Sonic Heroes. Use ring time to set a number of rings and reach the goal in time to earn the ring time skill. Set what? What? I don't think I understand. Oh, it's turning enemies into rings. Okay. Also, I don't recognize what the music is from. I'm sure it's a reference of some kind, but I don't know what it is. Because I'm a bad Sonic fan. I don't know if I... Well, yeah, probably not, because this was after our last stream. But I went and did a Pokemon pub quiz with some friends, and it was a good time. We came joint second. Sadly, that means no prizes, but you know, it was a fun time. We did pretty well, you know, joint second out of a room of like 40 plus teams. But last time we came joint first and had to do a tiebreak, so we've gone down. Last time we lost 2 points, this time we lost 3 points. Granted, this time, admittedly, they had some better... Oh, fuck you! Fuck that guy. Okay, well, that's everything pointless and wasted now. Because the end goal is gonna be, like, right fucking here. And I'm already past the fucking S-rank timer. Okay. This is another really fucking slow, not enjoyable stage. Anyway, Pokemon Pub Quiz, they had some like difficult ones this time. Like last time, like it was all difficult and we only lost on a coin flip twice. One of them we genuinely didn't know, and one of them, like, it's understandable why we got wrong, but this time around we got 3 that were just genuinely like, oh, we just didn't know the answer. I can't recall most of them, but one of them was about a Pokemon fan game, and it's like, well, I feel like that's a bit unfair. Not everyone plays the fan games. Like, I'm not really a big fan of like playing fan games. I much prefer the official material. But it didn't matter. That was one of the questions, so lost that point. But the winning team only got 1 question wrong, so it was going to be a difficult win anyway. I would have been another tiebreaker. Why did I just bounce off there? Why is the stage still going? I have to get to the end in like 5 seconds. Oh my god, why? Okay, let me scope out where the ending is, because I feel like I'm going Bro. I feel like I'm going really slowly. I also don't remember this challenge at all. I assume the ending is like right here somewhere. There's a whole bunch of them here at the end. Each one of them will give me 3, so I don't really need to go out of my way to... Yeah, there it is there. That's so slow. I don't even think I've been, like, necessarily going that slow. Like, I'm not spin dashing, but, like, I don't really feel like I need to. Maybe I should be. Everything's such a blocky platform, though. Like, where am I supposed to, like, utilize spin dashes effectively? Okay. I'm just forced to jump at this low speed. I didn't even know that that was just rings. That was pointless. Ugh. Am I supposed to go right? Yeah. And there's a button here. What's this for? Really? Well, I have 25 seconds to climb this entire tower now. That was a weird mechanic. 15 seconds. I can do it if I just don't fuck up my jumps. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. These yeah, I'll be right over there to get that one more shot. It's absolutely what I'm after. Race against Amy while riding on a spinning top and beat her to the goal. These Sky Sanctuary ones fucking suck.
Whoever finishes first wins.
I'm assuming I can come off of it, but doing so means I won't be able to finish the stage. I don't recognize the exact song, like it's familiar, but is it like Advance, like one of the Sonic Advance games? I feel like maybe. Yay, more slow. Ah, I somehow gained extra height there by turning around. I tried desperately to move left there, but it didn't happen. Okay. I see the ending. Please let me be free. Whew. That was the least painful one so far. Thank God. Not the direction I wanted to go, is it? There we go, I can just respawn it. Metal Harbor. You don't get anything for this, do you? I'm putting points on that. It's literally a bonus content thing. I don't need to do anything with that. Right, now we get to go into the actual fun Sky Sanctuary stage. And find all the Chao and a middle red star ring and an ending red star ring. Here we go! I'm not gonna find Chao going at that speed. Let's be fucking real. I have to not once again go slow and take it easy. There's so many different ways that the Chao could be hidden. Oh. Let's check all the low paths just to start us off. One? Why do you charge so long? Is there anything down here? No, just a potential death for no reason. Any Chao anywhere? Yeah, I made that. That was enough of a drop to actually get up there. Really? Okay, that worked the second time. Haven't seen any Chao yet. Oh, there's one. Okay, good. Middle Chao. I'm missing one already. Could be on the high path though, that's fine. I did go low path. And that's gonna go on now. Yep. I wanted to slow down in case like the Chao was around here and I'm missing it because I'm going at too high of a speed. We're going all low paths where I remember to do so. Okay. I'm going to be down. You just get off. Okay, so I'm technically on middle path because there is a... Whee! Oh yeah, the last red star rings that I'm missing will be at the end of the stage. That's right. Because I've only done it once. Well, I think I'm on the same path as the first time I played it, so... Oops. Oh, maybe not. I think I would have just changed to a different path here. No idea. I'm about to find out, I think. Yes. Nice. No idea about Chao, though. Show me red star rings. Show me Chao. We wouldn't want to do that now, would we? Okay, so I just need to get onto the other path, and I remember that I did do it by accident, but I just don't remember how to get there. Right, start of the stage and end of the stage. We gotta go high this time. You wanna be nice and early for me, just in this area, and I can stop worrying about you? Anywhere? Also, why am I seeing, like, you can maybe see it here, but why is the fog effect from the, or like, smoke effects from the death egg appearing in front of the clouds? It's not there anymore, but it's really bothering me. I was noticing it whenever we were playing the other, one of the challenge runs. Well, that's over. I love how despite the fact that you come from down there, jumping back down kills you. The camera has slightly panned. I couldn't possibly get you back to where you were. I don't even know if the Chao's going to be this way because technically this is probably going more forward than where we just were. I don't know. Well, this brings us to here anyway. Why is the drop dash not able to go through? Like, sometimes it does and... Okay. Alright, I think I've missed it again, so I'm going to start over. I understand how people live on this stuff literally unplanned. Hit! Great. Great stuff. It's weird because, like, yeah, I'm noticing a lot more, like, visual bugs in this version compared to, you know, the original release. Which is odd, because, like, it seems like they've done a better job at porting this one, but it still has its weird quirks. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. Why is that even there? Like, why is that even there? Can I go lower? There is a lower path, okay. There's no Chao down here, okay. Alright, buddy, you gotta go. Okay, so Chao doesn't appear anywhere there. Wasn't the first one like right around here though? By first one I mean the second one, but the first one that I've collected. So like I feel like I've already missed it. I'm starting over again. You know, I didn't check left. Wait a minute, is that grips? It is. Huh. Parrot. How much more, like, in detail do I need to scan this area for this fucking Chao? Is it here? Is it in the tree? Well, they could put it fucking anywhere. It's so tiny. What was that? Ah! I heard like a platform or something that I didn't activate or trigger. Oh boy, Sky Sanctuary's pissing me off. Really? I'm so tiny! I don't know where else I can look. This whole first section doesn't have the Chao. I feel like I've been very thorough. Then you get to here, and then you're in this part, and both the bottom and top path do not lead to a Chao. Thought I had died for a second there, so I just decided to accept my fate. Low path. Nothing. Am I being fucking stupid or something? Not what I meant to do. I have never, I mean, I'm a very fussy eater, so it might not be surprising to hear this, but I've never tried noodles or ramen or anything like that. Where the fuck is the Chao? Where the fuck is the Chao? And if I get to a stage where I'm just sick of looking for it, I will just look it up, but I'm trying to... Yeah, I thought so. I'm trying to find them, like, organically. So I'm gonna try for as long as possible to not look it up. But, you know, sometimes you don't even get to make the jump. That might lead you to the area where the Chao might be, so, you know, it's fucking cool. Hit all those ones this time. Alright, let's check here. Oh, it's just a cloud. Okay. And then down here, but I'm pretty sure this is where I got the first one. I'm pretty sure I'm going past where the first one that I got was. Making all this redundant. No, stop that. Back high path. I'm pretty sure we're well beyond where I got the first one. Ow. I believe this is going to take us to the red star ring that we need though, which is nice. Just sort of get that out of the way. I don't know where Chaos are. I don't know where they are. Oh fuck. I forgot about this part of the stage. Oh yeah, I don't even need it. Which makes all the sense. Where are the fucking... Oops, 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 oops. I'm fine. I didn't even need to kill this guy. I thought I needed to kill that guy. I don't need to kill that guy. Chao, please. Where the Chao? Oh Chao, where art thou? Are you fucking serious? I couldn't have given that more momentum because all I could do was hold right, and I was holding right! What more do you want from me? It's gonna not hold anything. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just... Yeah, let that happen. We get the outside red star ring. And we good. No Chao over here? No. Okay, red star ring done. Ugh. I don't try food. It's the problem, Brisk. You can recommend it as highly as you like, but Adam is super fussy. Adam will not try things that he has not already previously tried. It is a vicious cycle. I don't know the last time I tried a new food that I've enjoyed. Childhood. Where the fuck is this fucking Chao? Because like they could just be like, oh yeah, it's in the tree. You can't see it. It's behind the tree. But this entire like first area feels like this is where it's supposed to be, but it's just not here. I've done it wrong, yippee. Nice, I was able to flip through the ground there, so that's pretty cool. Wait a minute. I knew I fucking saw something there. Fuck you! He blends in with the fucking sky. Okay. Hello, Dizzy. You have free will, but just know I'm not going to do any of it. I'm not going to listen to your recommendations because I am a bad person who doesn't better themselves. Ugh. Get you under the blanket. I must imagine Sisyphus happy. Would you like to get comfortable, please? You're just gonna be, yeah, you're just gonna be like, let me under, and then every time I let you under, you're like, oh, well, I'm not comfortable. I need to go out and back in again. There you go. Alright, first Chao achieved. No idea about the next one. But that's fine. We can start like looking, because there's fucking 3 paths to go on now, and it could be on any of them. I'll check middle path because obviously in the red star ring run here we've gone through 2 different paths. Would you lie the fuck down? She keeps on doing it. She keeps on getting out of the blanket and then getting back in it because she wants to be wrapped up. There you go. Routine makes your life feel shorter. I used to not try things, but then I did not try stuff. I just cannot try food. I'm pretty sure it's possibly like a mental thing that I haven't had diagnosed or something like that, because I looked up stuff about it like a couple years back and I found some stuff that it could be, and I'm like, oh my god, this like explains me to a T, and then like I started getting like not emotional but kind of just like, oh my god, I feel seen because of this random thing I found online that made it seem like it knew what I was going through. And having a name for it and everything, it's like, damn, I might finally be able to like explain to someone like, hey, this is what's going on with me whenever I try new food. It's not that I don't want to, or not that I'm being difficult, it's just this is what happens to my brain. Okay, this is the route we haven't checked yet, I'm pretty sure. This could also be the middle path, or the close path, I don't know. Just gotta go. Hope Chao appear. Go slow, look for Chao. Yeah! I found it! I saw it! I'm pretty sure I fucking saw it. I need to go up. Didn't I see it? Oh, do I need to go more up? I'm no happy. Oh, there it is. That's nice and easy. Yippee! Alright, just have to get to the end of the stage now. Hooray. This fucking sucked. I hate Sky Sanctuary now. And well, it's specifically whatever it was that I was sort of Googling about myself about it was like, it could be like an actual phobia type of thing. Where it's like, it's like, I'm not afraid of trying food, right? But to sort of explain what way my brain works without going like too deep into it, if I even hype myself up and go like, hey, I really like the smell of that pizza my friend has, I'd like to try a bite of that pizza, and I'm offered like, here you go, you can try a bit, my brain sort of shuts down and goes, nah, you're alright, I don't want to try it. I don't want to. I can't bring myself, like, I sometimes just physically cannot bring myself to do it. I have tried foods, including pizza, very recently, where I have just had to force myself to do it. Like, and it goes, it just, my brain kind of just starts fighting with itself, being like, this is wrong, this is not what we're supposed to be doing, and it makes the experience just so much more difficult than it needs to be. And this is not how it feels for normal people, and I know that for a fact because that's just not how it works for most people. I know that. I don't think I've experienced once these hidden rings and springs and whatever the fuck. Apparently I didn't save it? Okay, well that would be the reason why then. What the fuck? Allows you to attack in mid-jump? What? Well, I need to see what that's about. Okay, so pressing B to cancel out the menu doesn't actually save it. Neat. Well, I want to see what this twin spin attack is. Although we can't see until we go into a stage, I'm going to go to Green Hill super quick and actually look at what this is because I'm curious, and then we'll hop back into the next zone. Okay, so it's just kind of the insta shield, but I'm already attacking when I'm a ball. Does it have a bigger hitbox? Let me see. Okay, so I'm not hitting this guy here. Okay, so yeah, there's a very slightly bigger hitbox. I don't understand why you would need this, but that's fine. Excuse me. Okay, let's go back in here, customize this. We can remove that, and we can put on the treasure scanner and see if it actually works now. Alright, we are on... Oh, did I... Oh, I've only got an A rank on this. Okay, so we gotta do the Death Egg Robot. Robot. And that's just that. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is I don't know if I actually have this thing, but when I was looking it up, I was like, it's the same with me and ADHD. It's like, I've looked these things up and I go, that looks, I mean, it could be confirmation bias, like, let's be honest, it could be. But like, I've looked these things up and I've looked at myself and gone like, this seems like it could be like, I don't sit here and go like, hey, oh yeah, I don't actually hit this back. I don't look at these things and go, hey, wouldn't it be quirky of me to say I have this thing? Because what's quirky about like having this weird like food phobia thing? Like, that's not quirky. And like, I know people think ADHD is a quirky thing, but like, it's not. A lot of people really struggle with it, and like, I would say that if I do have it, again, I don't know for sure, I don't really struggle with it necessarily. I just sort of get on with things, and I sort of know how I sort of know how I already operate and don't really need to make much adjustments. But maybe that's the wrong way to look at it. Maybe that's minimizing what difficulties people actually go through with ADHD, because I don't know. I don't know if I have it. I just think I have it. Oh, come on. I mean, that didn't count. Okay. I got stuck in the fucking teetering animation. I don't know how hitting me suddenly means that, like, the bomb didn't explode on him. I also don't remember this only ever being 2 hits. Yeah, exactly. And that's why it ultimately doesn't matter if I do have, you know, X or Y or Z thing. Because, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, why do you want to know? Like, it's not that important. I go, it's just to help sort of contextualize it for people who can't understand it without being told, like, this is what it is. Because it's a lot easier just to go, I have this. And then they go, oh, okay. Alright, let's do it again. Hard mode. What exactly is harder? Okay, attack speed up. We love to see that. It is fucking crazy. Like, the reason this boss keeps coming back is because it's iconic from the end of Sonic 2, right? But part of the reason why it's so iconic is the fact that it's so fucking hard. And every time they've brought it back, it's just been a fucking joke. And I know it's because, like, you know, it's like, oh, now we're playing Generations, or now we're playing Forces, or Frontiers, or whatever the fuck. But, like, don't you want the game to... If you're gonna bring back, like, one of these iconic enemies, why not make it as challenging as it was in the past? I remember Sonic 4 Episode 2 actually, like, vaguely did kind of do it. But only because I think it had, like, an insta-kill move, like, near the end of the boss fight. So it wasn't exactly hard, it was just stupid. It's like, oh, now we just die because. Good, I'm glad that worked. I'm holding left, he just kept running to the right. Oh, they've changed the location of these. Oh. I also can't believe I got that button in time. It takes so long to actually launch this thing, but there we go. 2 hits or 3 hits? Let's see. 2 hits. Okay. If hell is real, I am already in it. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I missed it. With ADHD, it would make me so mad I could almost do something to someone who says it's quirk. Chug this happy time. Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that I think people are saying it is a quirk. I think it's that what it is people say they have it because they think it's quirky to have it. So it's not that they're like, ADHD is quirky. It's people who say they have it are doing it because they want to be quirky. And don't actually have it. And that's why I've always tried to, like, stipulate, like, hey, I think I have this thing. I don't actually know. I have reason to believe it, but I don't have evidence to back it up. That sort of thing. I just saw some... Yeah, I did see some thing. Okay, it's Act 1 and Act 2 gates that I'm seeing there. So, I've done all of them so far for Act 1 and Act 2. Or Act 1 for the first 3 stages. This has taken a lot longer than I expected. I thought I was going to be flying through these, but I didn't expect the Chao to be such a piece of shit to find. We're almost at the 2-hour mark already. Honestly, I had sort of lined up, like, thumbnails ready to go for Episode 2. And by ready to go, I mean, like, I literally made them yesterday and today. As well as the thumbnail, finally, for Pokemon Emerald's Master Challenge. Like, I am ready to begin that series. As soon as Generations is done, I'm ready to get stuck into it, and I'm excited. But I made the thumbnail for that today, and I had made an episode 2 thumbnail for Generations and an episode 3 finale thumbnail for Generations, thinking this won't take that long. We've only got through the first 3 stages as classic only. This is gonna be a fucking drag. Isn't it? I fucking bet it is. Ugh. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Find the Chao and get to the goal.
I'm sick of fighting Chao. Are you helping me, Cream? Because it doesn't seem like it. Oh, am I what? Oh, am I like racing her to find the Chao? Like she's found 0 of 11, I have found 4. I guess. Oh, I missed one there. She's stealing my fucking Chao! Excuse me. Get that one. Is this a competition or are you helping me? It feels like you're going against me. Why are you competing with me? You're also stealing all the ones I'm trying to get to. Fuck you, Cream! You weren't even trying a minute ago. What the fuck? There's a Chao there, but that's the end of the stage. She just randomly caught up when I got to this part, and I dropped down all the way here and missed like 4 Chao up there. Really annoying. Okay, she's catching up now. I just have to keep running. Maybe they're all there so that she can collect them. I still need to get to the end of the level too. And I'm just collecting these to stop her from getting them. Just seems like weirdly spiteful, but also, why are you challenging me to a race? Because fuck you. Okay, here we go. We're at the end of the stage, I think. No, we're not. Okay. Shut up, Cream. No, I jumped too early because I was impatient. Look at all the fucking Chao on screen. And go. Okay, good. I can't see what's happening anymore. Ay, ay, ay. No, stop. Okay, it's okay. It's gonna come to me. Alright. So it's just play the stage, get the S rank. That's not too bad. Honestly, I'll have a much better time once we get into 3D. The only thing is, finding the Chao in 3D is going to be an even bigger pain in the ass. Like, at least with 2D, like, there's only a limited amount of locations you can put that Chao. Excuse me, sir. Wow, he didn't stop. They stopped for me last time, but I guess I got there right as they were passing, and there wasn't enough time to brake check them. Gonna be just causing panic in Station Square. A local hedgehog was run over by a pedestrian today. No, it's not. Pedestrian is not the right word for that. Oh no, I got stopped by some luggage. Sonic, you can really move. Sonic, luggage is hard to move. Sonic, I'm gonna rhyme the word move with move again. Move. Coming all around. Okay, just gotta do some jumping. Okay, and this stage is coming up soon, I think. Oh, no, no, no. Yeet. Come on, 20 seconds. Don't hit me. Don't have time to stall. Okay, and the stage is on that road. I need to get on that road. There we go. Nice. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. It's the only thing even remotely difficult is trying to get these airstrikes in time. And I wouldn't even say difficult, just annoying. Alright, I somehow missed him completely. Both up and down. Boing. I love the fucking spring sound effect. Like, that's such a great noise. One of my favorite moments from a really old video, GTA 5 with Jason, I think episode 3, was using that sound effect to have like my character launch out of his vehicle at the time. So fucking funny. I was dying laughing. And that was a long time ago. Like what? Like really early days of my channel, like 2015 maybe? I hate watching it back though, I just like my reaction because I'm so loud and he just fucking sprung out like a fucking spring. Like, well done. Well done. That is what that looked like. Couldn't have thought of anything more creative to say than that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice, okay. Didn't even read it. Beware of cop speeders, and don't bother reading the rest of it. You're not allowed to know. Oh. He did fucking Tokyo Drift. He Tokyo Drift. Oh no. I almost jumped right into that spiky ball. Good heavens, my spiky balls. Ow. Somebody just fucking blocks here. Oh, there was a timer there. Oh well, I'll just have to make it without it. Oh, there's another one. Fuck, and I fell. Stop. Okay. Good. I made back the 5 seconds I lost by doing all that shit. Boing. So I don't have to get like. Oh, good. Never mind. Let's see. I feel like if I actually finish this game, then I kind of earn the right to force my friends to play it. This is a lot of work. I mean, yeah, I'd make my friends play a game if I made it. I mean, fuck. Part of me is also like slightly similar vein is like, part of me is kind of like, I wish my friends like watched my videos, but like, I also don't care if they don't or not. But like Matthew, for example, like used to watch my videos, and I know that he doesn't anymore. And I'm like, that's fine. I hadn't been consistent for a long time. Like he used to watch like them pretty consistently, as far as I know. But that might have been before he had like a job, so he had like more spare time to watch like videos, and so he would include my stuff in there. And like, you know, that could also be a narcissism thing. Like, why do you want your friends to watch your videos? Like, do you think they're that good? I'm like, no, but I like my friends supporting me. And then I like being able to go like, oh, did you see the funny thing that happened to me? And we can talk about it. But I know that he basically doesn't watch anymore. Like maybe the odd video will pique his interest, but I don't think he really watches that thing anymore. he's definitely not watching this because, one, this is Sonic, and two, obviously there's a VOD, but because it's live, he ain't watching live. He's in bed right now like a normal, sensible person. Hi, Matthew, in your sleep. I'm in your dreams. What the hell? Gotta be near the end soon because I am running out of time. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! Okay, that's fine. I'll take this and proceed to do nothing. I feel like I went in like a loop or something. Oh, there we go. My videos are actually good though. I feel like back in the day whenever Matthew was watching, they were a lot worse. And I feel like I definitely like just prioritize like making stuff for the sake of making it instead of, you know, putting something out that's like funny. But that's just because like that's currently my style of choice of like, hey, I want to just upload things that are just me being real. Like here's just me playing the game and having a good time and talking about my opinions. I'm not always trying to be funny. And even then, like if I'm trying to be funny, then I'm not being funny, you know? Jesus Christ. I'm trying to like adjust my legs because I'm all tangled up. Thing is that the videos you've been uploading are all games on my backlog, and I'm not kidding. That is just how it goes. I mean, they're my video backlogs too, so it's just trying to like, get them out, please! And like the whole point of this was so I could get to my backlog of things like Among Us, which still needs to be uploaded. Like that was like, hey, I'm finally gonna have time to edit and upload these while other things are going up. Nope. Still haven't touched it. Still haven't touched. Like this whole thing has been like a good idea and concept, but I've still been too lazy to actually utilize it in an effective manner. And I knew that would happen. I fucking knew that would happen. But at the very least, it's gotten me to be at least semi-consistent with an upload schedule, even if that upload schedule is only once a week. And like I've been thinking about what we've talked about on these streams. Like I would like to like increase that to like, you know, twice a week or something, if I could. But that effectively means like the output I'm doing, double it. And I'm like, I don't know if I can. I just don't know if I have the time. It's just a lot. It wasn't a big deal, you know, 10 years ago when I was like part-time work. But these days it's just not feasible. You have to basically go into YouTube with that full-time work mentality to be able to do the output that people want. And I just don't have that kind of time anymore. So I go with the minimum that I'm willing to put in. That makes me still sort of feel like I'm still doing it. And just hope that people like it, like what they get to see. And I think they do. I mean, lately the videos haven't been getting like much attention, but that's fine. That's only the first red star ring? What do you mean? It's already a minute and 50 seconds of the stage. What the fuck? The third? What? That's like two beside each other. I'm so confused, but at least I don't have to look for them now. I haven't found any Chao yet. Here, oh dear. I mean, I've definitely missed the opening stage Chao. Oh, I was scratching. I was itching and I was scratching. Oh yeah. Have I found any secret paths or rings? I don't know. Oops. Okay. I'm on very low path. Well, I might have missed something there, but I'm just gonna have to keep on going. And the stage right here, and I didn't find any Chao. Neat, but I got the red star ring, so that's not bad. Now I can sort of just slow down and take my time Look specifically for the Chao. Artwork 51 and 52 and power sneakers. Cheese, would you like to... Cheese. Cream, would you like to help me? Let me see what we... let me see what we got here. Murder, Sonic, Shadow Generations, even Dokapon Kingdom. They're all good to play, and I'll be honest, the only video I'm not interested in is Mario Kart because I don't like Mario Kart that much. That's the only reason I'm just like, ew, Mario Kart. Yeah, you play Sonic Adventure 2, damn it. I want to! It's one of those things that's just like... My brain prevents me from proceeding. Because I'm like, I have part of the next episode done, and I know what I wanted to do for it. And I'm just trying to get it in my... My problem is, if I hit a roadblock with a project, where I go, I don't know how to proceed with this, then I sort of shut down and stop thinking about it for a long time, and then just never end up coming back around to it until, like, I finally go, I need to finish that. Like, that's why, like, a lot of my projects fall down. It's like, it's just not knowing where to go and then not having the motivation to figure it out. Because a lot of times whenever I'm making a video, or like if I'm recording it, I kind of know, like, in my head what I want it to look like, so that when I get to editing, I go, oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do here. Even if it's just, you know, record and then upload, basically. Like, if it's like Dokapon is basically just record and then upload. But it's, I get something like, I mean, even like the Among Us thing, it's like I sort of know what to do there. That one's more of a, I'm just being lazy because I wanted to like put subtitling in and stuff, and it's like a 2-hour stream and I need to condense it down. But Adventure 2, specifically the next episode of Adventure 2, like, we beat the hero in Dark Stories. The next episode was going to be like a filler episode type of thing of like, here's a bunch of things you can do right now that I want to show off in like detail, because I don't make like a walkthrough style let's play, but I do like 100% everything that I do most of the time, and I want it to be something that like can be watched for entertainment and also for like education of the game to a degree. Like, that's the reason why I always go like all in on these games. Like Sonic Frontiers again has this problem of like, I recorded so much for going into DLC 2 and 3, and like DLC 1 had that problem. It was like an hour long or an hour and a half long, and it's like, I have no idea how to split this up into smaller parts, or what to like leave out, what to leave in. Like, I want them all to sort of be even. And then eventually I just ended up uploading the whole thing. Dokapon was the same. I was going to split that up into like 30-minute episodes or 1-hour episodes, and then I just went, fuck it. Here's the whole episode in one. If people want to watch it, they can watch it, and people are just not watching it, and that's fine. They weren't going to watch it anyway, so we may as well upload them in 9-episode chunks of 1.5 hours to 2.5 hours than splitting them up into 1-hour chunks that then get awkwardly cut off at one point that end up going for more than 9 episodes. So it made more sense to do it this way. So anyway, with specifically Sonic Adventure 2, the next episode was going to be like that recap episode of being like, here's how to get like all the character like attachments and unlocks or power-ups and stuff, and here's like this that I wanted to do. And with that, we are now going into the next episode, which is then the start of the final story. So like, I specifically was going to make the next episode a filler episode to get like all the power-ups specifically, and sort of be like walkthrough and be like, if you missed them, here's how you get this and this and this. But in my head, I was like, this is going to be too short of an episode, but I needed to actually get in and film the next part of it, which I haven't done. And that's what's sort of holding me back. And like voiceover stuff, I was going to do like voiceover over like old footage to be like, here is the one we found in our playthrough. Here's where it's located. Go find it. Here's the one we didn't find in our playthrough. You can find it now here. It's just, it was something outside of just hit record and do let's play. And it required a little bit more effort that I just didn't bother to do, and so it's just sat there for such a long time. I know exactly what I want to do, but not exactly how I want to execute it, and so it's just led to what you see here today. A big old long overdue playthrough. I still intend to finish it though. Unlike the first attempt at the playthrough, I will finish this one. Just like Breath of the Wild, I will finish it. It's just, when will I finish it? I do not know. I would love to tell you. Alright. Okay, so you get there from here. Okay. But it's just trying to continue a project that I've already started. I just struggle to do that. Which is what... There was no death pit thing there. I know I've definitely been one of those people that like, we don't need death pit signs for everything. Like, people should just not be idiots and not jump into holes. But I'm looking for Chao now, so like I have to like check fucking everywhere. Yee. Hey, yee. I mean, it goes to show as well, like the stuff I've been uploading is all stuff that was recorded like 2 years ago. I haven't recorded a new thing in forever. Matt and I are finally going to record more stuff very soon. We've talked about it and we know exactly what we want to play next. And I can't wait to do it, actually. Maybe this Thursday we'll be recording it. But because of the way I'm uploading like older stuff first, like that newer stuff is not going to come out for a while. Like there's more Dokapon to go first. And until Dokapon is done and the other things are done that I've recorded, there's the first Chao, thank God. So like there's Dokapon up to episode 9 to finish. And then there are a couple of one-off recordings that we did. So we did Monopoly for Nintendo Switch. We did Mario Kart Double Dash. We did another episode of Countdown. And I think we may have... No, yeah, I meant to say something else. But I think we did another episode of Countdown because we hadn't done it in a while. But the thing that we also did was an episode of Deal or No Deal. So we've got a couple of extra like recordings coming out soon. Well, not soon, but after Dokapon. And that will bring us up to date with DualShock. So we need to like get new recordings out, which we are hopefully going to be doing soon. Later this week, I would like to imagine. Oh! Really? That's what this does? That's not at all what I expected that to be. I mean, at least it made it obvious that that's what it was, but where the fuck did I just go? Oh shit, don't kill myself. Just taking it easy now because if I talk, I'll get distracted. Wasn't the Chao I found it in the bell? The first time on the first stream? I think it was, so that might be where the second Chao was found. Okay, I fell all the way down. But then, like, yeah, in terms of myself, I haven't recorded anything new in quite a long time. I think I mentioned it last time, but I recently got the NSO upgrade. So things like Breath of the Wild will have their Switch 2 editions. So I should go back to Breath of the Wild and try to finish it within the next year so that I can play it all at 60 FPS while I have it for free. Because I didn't want to like buy the upgrade pack unless I got it like... Well, I suppose the upgrade pack is only like £5 or something. I don't know. Because I kind of like the idea of like buying the Switch 2 cartridge itself, but I don't want to spend, you know, 50 quid for a brand new copy of Breath of the Wild when I already have it. But all that aside, I should hopefully go back and finish Breath of the Wild. And like even like the likes of like Matthew has been like, why not just stop making that playthrough? Because, you know, you've taken so long, who cares? And I'm like, you're not wrong, but like the reason I'm doing it is for me, because I just want to. It's the same reason I've done everything on my channel, is just it's not for anyone in particular, it's just for me to finish. If people want to watch it, then they're there to watch it, but I'm not playing the YouTube game. I think I've gone too far beyond where the Chao's gonna be. Oh, that almost worked. This would work on a classic title. Okay, I have a different idea. Ah, come on. There we go. Where am I? Oh, I can't even go back that way? Okay, well, whatever. Is this death? No, okay, this leads me back. Okay, nice. What? No. Okay, whatever. Let me just see if the Chao that I've got. Let me caught up on things. What I do is just sit down and struggle for a day or two until I can do it. Maybe recording some one-off vids. That's the problem. The part of the whole point of this thing of like, let's do weekly was so that I could force myself to get out of my backlog. So then I have nothing left to force myself into recording new stuff. But if I only record new stuff, then I'm just creating more backlog. So I didn't want to record too much new shit during this whole thing, which has led me to not recording anything. But I think that has been a good thing, because then I'm not sitting here going like, ah, shit, I need to record, I want to upload the new thing I just recorded. You know, I've not been, okay, so I guess it's partly untrue. Like, I have recorded things like Lethal Company. I played with like Paul quite a while ago, and then obviously for his birthday stream we played Repo. I had meant to tweet that in the Discord and just forgot to, but he streams Repo on his birthday, and I got to join him for that, so that was a bunch of fun. So I've got a fun recording from Repo, and my voice was actually gone at the time, so I kind of sound like this the whole way through. And it's not a voice I'm putting on, it's just how I sounded for the day. And there's a very funny moment in that and stuff, so I'm looking forward to like making that eventually, but that requires me to get to that. Like I'm slowly running out of like things that I have available for, because if you haven't noticed, the pattern is regular video and then DualShock video, and it sort of alternates what I'm uploading. And so I am running out of like things that are me specific. So I'm gonna have to like start recording new stuff soon. What? I'm really doing good on my time here, but that's not the goal. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm here, okay. So like, I've got like some more shiny hunting stuff. Like I've got Safari Week from last year to upload. Stop! Oh. And by Safari Week I mean I got one shiny found on camera. Whether I caught it or not is part of the fun. We'll find out when I upload it. No, not back here, okay. Boing, 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 boing. Okay. We're not here. And then what else? There was a couple of other things I had like planned. Oh yeah, I mean like obviously there's more Shadow Generations. That entire playthrough is recorded like from way back when the game came out. Sonic Frontiers still has DLC 2 and DLC 3 videos to go back to. I still have a Sonic Origins video from the DLC Origins Plus that I intended to make. So like I have a couple of things in backlog still to go back to. And Pokemon Let's Go is a series I need to finish as well, which is like not redundant, but like obviously when I'm doing the Pokemon Master Challenge and I'm doing like a very specific project in which I'm obviously doing like stuff on like the retro games, Let's Go almost kind of feels like what's the point, but you know, it is its own different title, and I do intend to play it because I've not finished it yet because I was doing it for the Let's Play, which unfortunately is a very common thing with me, is not finishing a playthrough because I'm doing a Let's Play of it, and I'm like, I can't play this in my spare time, I need to make the Let's Play as authentic as possible, and I do like doing that, but it does mean I have a lot of games that I just don't end up finishing. Stop that. Where the fuck is this last Chao? Right, so let me get back to stuff. I don't even edit them except sound and just blam upload a shitty video until you get in the mood to record a good sound adventure. If all this feels, fucking stream it, but Breath of the Wild would be a good stream game. Yeah, I'm starting to think that's maybe what I should do. I was kind of thinking with Breath of the Wild, what I might do going forward is just start going to one hour episodes, because like 30 minutes is just not doing it. My problem is I don't want to switch the upload format mid series, so I don't want to like make Breath of the Wild become a stream midway through, because effectively what I'm going to do is going to be the same thing. Like I'm going to just be recording it for a longer period of time, so instead of like recording for an hour and splitting it into 2 episodes, I'll just make it 1 episode, because that's just what will be better for it. So I'm just going to increase the upload time from 30 minutes to an hour, or maybe I'll just literally like hit record and just play for as long as I feel like, and make it all 1 episode, You know, I don't know what my plan is, but basically I have intended to basically up the duration of the video length just so I can actually get through things a bit faster. Which back in the day I would have not done. I liked everything sort of being like, if this series is a 15-minute series, then every episode will be this length and it won't change. But with things like Dokapon coming out and being like all different lengths, I've just decided, fuck it. I'll upload whatever length of video I damn want. And people aren't watching them anyway. And the people who do want to watch them just get a long video. I feel like everyone wins, right? Because the only thing that's negative is people who are like, oh, but I can't watch a long video. It's like, you can just watch till you're done for the day and then come back. Like, the video, like, YouTube saves your position in the video, so you don't have to like memorize where it was or anything like that. There's no effort needed. You just have to come back, and that's all I ask. This is bound to be where it is. This is the only place I haven't looked. Okay, it's not here. Look, it's Sonya! Like from Underground. Anyway, I don't think this Chao is in this area. Can I go further back? Hang on. Okay. Oh, hang on. There we go. Right, let's check up here. No, I've been here before. It's not like here. Can I die over this way? I can. Okay, neat. That's good. Good to know. Let's see. Pokemon Goon Challenge. Let's talk about Adventure Voiceover. Where did it fucking go? I was just reading that and it disappeared. It's perfect just sitting down and struggling until you finally get to work. See, I just can't do it. If I just sit down and try to force myself to do it, then nothing gets done and I'm bored. I basically just need that stroke of inspiration. Unfortunately, that comes at like 3 AM usually. It's the same reason why I can never get my house tidy, because I don't really feel like tidying until like 3 AM. I go, oh boy, 3 AM! I'm literally the fucking Patrick meme unintentionally. Because I'm like, this is the perfect time to like do housework. I just thought as I landed here, like, what if I check left? I was doing it at the start of the stages, but I never bothered to check it here, and it's fucking right there. Anyway, I found it. Yes, basically, I just needed the motivation to strike me, and sometimes it just comes, like, late at night or something, and it's just like, okay, I'm ready to do this now. And I'll give you, like, another part that's, like, part of the issue. It's really hard to edit videos at the minute with Daisy, because she's so needy. Almost all times of the day, excuse me, she is just sitting beside me, like she's lying beside me right now. You know, with Sybil, she lay in her bed, and, you know, mostly because she was old, you know, it was easy just to, like, let her lay in her bed and she would just chill. But Daisy is constantly beside me. And the second I move away from her, she has to follow. And so even just moving from this seat to just over there, which is not a far distance, it's literally just, like, take my arm and double it. It's basically 2 arms lengths away from me is my other chair, to sit at my desk and edit. As soon as I go over there, she has to follow me. She's like, "What are you doing over there? I have to come over. I can't just possibly lie here and be content that I'm lying here. I have to follow you." And I'm like, "No, you don't. No, you don't." But she does. She decides that she has to follow me. So I have a bed that sits beside my chair that's there, but she just is not happy the entire time. She would rather be on my lap or sitting beside me. She has gotten better at it, where I'm able to sit there and edit for a longer period of time and she's fine. But if I get up for any reason to like maybe go get a drink or get something to eat or even go to the bathroom, she's following me and then she has to get back in her bed and resettle. And before she's able to resettle, she has to like maybe beg to play or something. That's like, no, this is edit time. I am trying to work. So trying to edit with her around is actually kind of a pain in the ass. So that's another thing that's just something I gotta deal with. I do gotta get the ball rolling. And yes, I know the upgrade pack is not that expensive for Breath of the Wild and stuff. Yeah, they are just a waste of price. Fucking dirty Let's Plays. Everyone's got an editor. Everyone's got skits. Why does it fucking keep doing that? I keep on scrolling down to keep reading what you say, and then it like zooms past what I'm reading. Hit record, play the game. When the time limit is up, that's the end of the video. I mean, I agree. This is why I still make that style. Like, I would love an editor just so things can get uploaded, but like, I love being able to do it all myself and say I'm a one-man show. Like, obviously, the only exceptions have been like I've had maybe like the odd piece of music made that I have used. And obviously, like, you know, we all take work from other people. Like, I've got people I'm inspired by, companies that make the equipment I use. In terms of the actual video production, obviously, it's all me that does the recording and the editing and the uploading and the thumbnailing, and I like doing that. I like being the one responsible. That's so fucking clever. I've never seen that before. I don't remember what that's in relation to. The lights out of the sign spells Sonya. Yeah. Never seen that. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that sign before. Just sing there until you do something. But I just don't. Like, I just don't do it then. That's really what I do. Sometimes it takes days, but I do it. That dog loves you. She really fucking does. She really does. Like, Sybil liked me. Like, I think she loved me, but she was just not the attention-giving kind of dog. But Daisy fucking loves me. Which is crazy, because she's not even been here a year yet. We got her in June. Which, you know, in itself is a crazy thing to say out loud, because it's like, Sybil was put to sleep on May 20th. We're almost at a year, which also doesn't feel correct. Oh, there's 3 pips I need to do. Man, I am sure holding that X button. This is the ultimate power! Why are you not saying all your classic lines, Shadow? What kind of Ian Flynn rewrite is this if I'm not getting these classic lines? I'm getting these. Okay, I did get them. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Oh, he still had rings on him, so maybe that's why he stays alive sometimes? Or is he just actually one hit? Like, I swear he wasn't one hit before. That doesn't seem right. But oh well. S rank the hard boss. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get back to classic Sonic, sadly. Alright, yeah, the years are going by real fast. Yeah. I mean, I think that's the same for me, Brisk. Like, I do 5 days of work, and then 2 days of weekend, and one of those is always a board game day, and then you get Sunday, which is usually my one day that's, like, maybe slightly different. And then, like, that's another thing is if I start streaming it, then, like, that's another day gone, and it's like, I'm back to work. Alright, I got to use all that time very wisely and personally in the way I wanted to use it, so it can be rough. 9 to 5 work life is not worth a life worth living. Things need to be changed. I don't mean that in like a morbid way. I just mean it's not the way life should be lived. There need to be changes in society to make it so people can actually live lives There's too many people that get to, no, not get to, but unfortunately die young and don't actually get to live their life because, you know, they died young and all their time was spent fucking working a job to keep themselves to do things, but unfortunately you just sometimes go before it's fair to do so. Like, why is the retirement age whenever you're a fucking elder and you can't, like, live life to the fullest anymore? But people would hear me say this and be like, you just want blah blah blah, you want handouts, you want this, you want that. It's like, I don't care what I want. I just want to be able to fucking live a life that I choose to live. I don't want to work for a company forever. Can I jump, please? Okay. Like, companies suck. Fuck companies. Oh, come on. Go fast. Damn it. Oh, I was right there. Ooh. I just saw parts of... Where am I? I saw some, like, culling issues there. I don't think I was supposed to see. Not doing a good job of keeping this board. Follow me. Damn it. No, fuck you. Crit. The skateboard is really annoying to use. Okay, I hit nothing. Follow my rainbow. Oops. Been okay keeping the board this time. Never mind. I hate that because the game's actually 3D, sometimes you can hold right and he's still mid-rotate and spin dashes towards the camera. This 2.5D shit does not make it better. I'm not making it. Oh, that was a good jump. Now I didn't get the tricky, but that's okay. I pressed A, but it didn't work. This is to go, got to follow my... Where the fuck? Must keep on moving ahead. No time for games, just following my plan instead. Good. Oh, it respawns. Oh, good. Fucking great one. Great job. Oh, how do I keep missing those guys? I keep getting here with like 10 seconds to spare. Okay, so I can actually just keep holding. Okay. I definitely hit a wall there, so I don't know why I didn't... What the fuck? I keep hitting like an imaginary wall here. It's weird, like sometimes the board requires me to like hold left to like make it jumpable, and sometimes I can just jump. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Really? There we go, finally hit that guy. Alright, well, I did nothing with that time. Come on. Why are you like this? What lies ahead, only one way to find out. And ring, yep. And I pressed A, but nothing happened. Okay, it's doing it for me. And bots. Okay, I didn't bounce off them. Jump, fuck me. Stop. I'm here without 10 seconds to spare for once. Oh, that's so deceptive. Okay, it's good. But look, if I was 10 seconds behind, I would have failed it again. Actually, eventually I'm going to run out of things to add to the game, and after actually doing new stuff, the only items I know are guaranteed to be in the game are bombs, bow, and hookshot. The original ones have to come up. There's a lot of stuff I can fall back on. That's a big thing, I think. And I mean, I think that's a good thing though, because then like that's what will help your game sort of set apart from, you know, just being just a Zelda fan game. It'll be like, hey, this is like this is your game with your unique ideas and stuff to it. I think people will appreciate it. Great, lost it immediately. Love to see it. You know what? I'm just gonna restart. Not waiting for that fucking platform. Don't like the sound effect for this in this game. Oh, come on! You make this. I didn't make it. Boing boing. Excuse me, I held down an A to do a regular spin dash like the old days, and it was a poor choice. Why are you here? Oh, I pressed the A button. Why didn't you listen to me? Everything got ruined for that. There goes all the time save I had from that 5-second clock. Yippee. That's fire. Oh. I'm back to restarting. I don't know enough about games to know like how that's the case, Brisk. That's the thing. How the shield isn't working. But you'll figure it out. sometimes it doesn't make the sound effect for the double jump, and I'm like, did I actually get it, or is it a regular jump? Like, maybe I just didn't see the platform that I landed on, but nope, it's just the lightning shield sometimes doesn't make its effect. I tried. Okay, didn't fall down the hole this time. Please, for the love of God. Thank you. Like, you begin to realize how much smoke and mirrors bullshit video games do so much as it's all lie. I mean, it's just about anything, right? Like, you just fucking wing it until it works, and then... Like, it's kind of like me in Photoshop. Like, that's how I make thumbnails. It's like, there are efficient and correct ways to do the things I'm doing, but this is how I know how to do it. And I will do it in a way that is not the correct... Oh, fuck you. That is not the correct way. And would have me thrown out of the industry for using it in the way that I do. But we all have our ways of doing things, and as long as you have a way of doing it, then that's plenty. As long as the end result is good. I mean, obviously within reason, because like you gotta make it. You don't want to be I don't want to. Yeah, I don't care enough. You don't want to be a pirate software about it and just like make garbage that makes your game run like ass because of it. Like, try and do it efficiently if possible, but as long as the output results in a game that still runs well and does the thing you want, like, don't be afraid of like finding.
Think you can dodge my bombs and get to the finish line?
Don't be afraid about doing roundabouts. So yes, again, why are you? Oh, for fuck's sake! Why are you impeding my progress, Rouge? And why can't I physically smack you? I just got a sudden random craving for Haribo, and I don't think I have any. And I don't particularly want any. It's just I got like the sensation in my mouth there was like, ooh, chewing on Haribo would be nice, and the sweet taste. I'm having a fun time. Sorry, Rouge. That one seemed a bit unnecessary. Boing. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Hey. That was real mean. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, you're going really slow. And we've gone over time. In Mario 64, Mario is 2 objects. What you see is a lie. You aren't controlling the Mario you see. I am forced to make 5 unique bomb objects so that they can be multiple bombs on the screen. Finish you yet? I might have to limit it to 3. Man, I don't know. I don't fucking think about video games. I just play them. And not very well, as you can see. I assume Rouge herself, like if I was to hit her without being in a spin attack, I wouldn't take damage because she's my friend, not an enemy. She's not a badnik. Huh. You got me, Rouge. Fuck you. Je. These are my favorite things in all Sonic games. These platforms, they're all... I just barely slipped off. I just hit the way... classic controls in this game. Like again, it has been worse, so you have to give it props that they got it like better on the first try, but it's still not good. There's been a very good reason why I've never been one to go back and replay the classic levels in Generations. Like Generations is fun. I just genuinely don't play the classic side of it after I've beaten the game. Why are you doing this? I was thinking there it might be even faster just to like take the damage boost, but no, I had to just fucking tiptoe around things because that was right at the end. And why are you doing this? We are in the middle of a, like, you went to Shadow to be like, oh, you need to come help Sonic, and then you're like, oh, also I've been throwing bombs at him just for the fucking lols. It was really funny. Shadow, you should have been there. I'd start revving that before they landed. I did remember they were there, and I was like, I guess I could maybe jump over them. I was wrong. I was wrong. I just take the damage boost this time. I had the drop dash, it would help big time. Okay, that is not enough, and I've been knocked way too far back. I thought Rouge was gonna like impede me there with that jump. But it also seems mean, like getting to smack her on the way over to the gold post. No, no, no. You'll come back, right? Let me see. The only reason why it has to be limited is engine limited. Oh, hang on. Yes. Hydro. Excuse me. I believe it's Hydrosity Zone. Yeah, these all don't sound like they came from the Genesis. There must be like a PC version or something. Like there was a PC version that came out, and obviously it was the first one that had like the new tracks, or rather the original tracks before the MJ tracks got put in. So it might have like a better or a different sound font. I'm not sure, but anyway, where's the why speed limit is engine limit? The engine limit can't make like carry the bomb. Just due to how the engine works, there has to be a timer object, a holding object, and the free object. The programmer is like the engine. You generally cannot make it. So that like throws the bomb, the hell bomb. Protect out the real bomb object is thrown. Can be thrown for one bomb, so the primary speed. 3 of those for every bomb. There's more than one bomb at a time. It's always not that big of a deal, but it is to me. I mean, I know what you mean, because like obviously it limits what you can do. If you wanted to do more with it, you can't now. But dear. All right, we get to play some City Escape for real. There's just so much shit in the way. That's an unfortunate place to put yourself. Hey, yeah, babies! I probably said that last time too. What? What the fuck? I keep finding new ways to like glitch this game. Alright. Alright. Oh, that hits that? Okay, well, I didn't get hit, so that's okay, but I was expecting to be able to jump off that. I have, mere seconds to get to the end of the stage, which I am nowhere near as far as I can tell. Okay, well, there we go. But I'm sure it's not just you going through that, like, that's probably how everyone goes through, like, building a game. Or, you know, it could maybe be the limitation to whatever engine you're using. Again, I don't know enough about it to talk about it, but as long as you're able to find solutions, as long as you can keep going, like, if anything, you can find more pride in being able to do it your way than whatever the intended way is. Because, I'm kind of that way with, like, my thumbnails and my YouTube videos and stuff. It's like, oh, I've done it my way instead of whatever way is, like, expected. Because this is the way that I find that works for me. And yes, it's annoying that you have to like sort of find your own workarounds for things instead of just being able to do it an easy, straightforward way. But I'm sure like over time these things will simplify, or you'll find like better software that can let you do these things the way that you want or need to do them. So in the meantime, finding alternatives is not a terrible thing. If anything, it just shows your resourcefulness in being able to like handle the problem in your own way. Okay, didn't get that jump for some reason. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stop! Okay, I didn't get hit by that wheel, that's fine. Going the low path again for some fucking reason. No, oh my god, almost missed that. Didn't want to have to wait for the next cycle, that would be annoying. Okay, that was good. That was a good run through this part. Okay, I think we're right at the end, yeah. Just under 2 minutes, not bad. I really don't know if the S ranks matter, but I'm going for them anyway. I thought that was the last one I had to do. Oh, we're nearly at the 3-hour mark. Oh, I missed one there on the left. Okay. Damn, what a good spring. Damn, what a good spring. Where the fuck am I going? This doesn't look correct. Oh, okay, I see. My apologies. I should never have tried to take initiative. I mean, I know why you've done it. You don't want people just doing what I've just been doing and spin dashing their way over things. But maybe if it wasn't so fucking boring, I wouldn't be trying to spin dash over it. Like, I appreciate these are here. It's more content, you know, just reusing. Oh, come on, that should have made it. What is happening? Come on, no, the end is right there. Don't make me redo this. Fuck you. Jesus Christ. I appreciate that these are here, but like, they're not overly fun. At least it's more content. But, man. Man. You know? Where the fuck did that go? Where did it fucking go? There it is. Shit. Oh, hey, I got it. Original chemical plant. Why was that not found in chemical plant? Am I crazy for asking this question? Okay. I've been there. I've definitely like not worked on stuff for a long time. It's just it just gets hard sometimes. And speaking of getting hard to do things, I want to like play Cityscape here and try and find these Chao, but we are like 2 minutes away from the 3-hour mark, so it is 3:30 in the morning. I also have to get an S rank here, so I feel like I should wrap up, but I also feel like I should do Cityscape before I wrap up, and I don't really want to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Here we go. We got Chao to find. We have to get the S rank, and what else? That's what I thought. We have 2 Chao to find at the start and middle of the stage. We have some red star rings to find as well. Let's go this path. Alright, we're done with that path. Good job, buddy. That's death, and I'm getting ping, 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 ping. Wow! You did it! Okay, that's what you meant by hidden springs, is just like, they're in a box somewhere. Man, that's been a helpful thing. I don't think I've ever been in this background area before. What the fuck? Is there anything over here? Oh. There's a lot of death pits. Oh, I have been here before. Oh, the red star ring. Nice. Okay, well that was not a terrible thing to have happened then. Alright. Stop, stop, stop. I wanted to... Ow. I wanted to check up at the top of this hill. No, I would have put a Chao here. Chao? Yeah! Oh, the angel chaos Chao. Nice. Okay, so I just need to find one at the start of the stage now. Which means it's nicer not having the one at the start of the stage because it's less to have to replay. In terms of like playing through the entire stage to get to the end and then realize you've gone past it and still have to finish or restart. Whereas this, I can go, oh, I just have to check the start until I reach that point, and then I'm all good. Okay, so I made that nice and visible, but I wasn't going like crazy, like, oh my god, I sure hope there's some power sneakers around here somewhere. My skateboard! Ah! Oh, it's okay. Everything's fine. Red star ring? Anywhere? Yeah, I have to say as well, it is interesting how, like, you know, I have done this. I have 100%ed the game when I was younger, whenever the game was new. It is amazing how none of this is retaining, at least for classic Sonic. I mean, I haven't 100%ed the game more than one time, but, you know, it's just, it's interesting that, like, because, like, with a lot of games that I've played, you know, a lot of, especially something like Generations, a lot of the stuff will eventually come to me and be like, oh yeah, I remember this being here. It just goes to show you how, like, sort of not memorable the red star rings are. Then again, it has been, you know, 15 years since I played the game and got the red star rings, so maybe that could be part of it. Yep, I thought that was going to be the case. I'm going to need to get on that path. I don't remember how I got there. I literally got there on the previous run. Can I get down, please, for fuck's sake? I've died. I'm gonna start over because I know where like the middle Chao is. I can get that pretty easily. And then I want to try and get that path again for the red star ring. And then I just need to... Where was that box that I was getting beeped about? Was there a box here, or was that somewhere else? Oh, there's a Amy's Market. Huh. Didn't know she had a shop here. Wait, Chao! Okay, neat. Oh, here it is. Nice, okay. This will at least mean I'll have both Chao and at least one of the red star rings. Oh, nearly went in the hole. Alright, can't make that jump for some reason. Because momentum isn't allowed. And then the Chao is all the way down here on the left. I don't know how I didn't see that the first time. So I do also remember that the Chao don't immediately start spawning into the game, like it's a little bit later, so it might not have been... They might not have existed the first time, but I already had one on the stage, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't remember how to get onto that middle path. Or the background path. Okay. Oh, yes I do. I need to get this fucking skateboard. And do this. At least I think this is right. Yeah, and then we hit the ramp with the skateboard. Yeah. There we go. I knew that was gonna happen because it made like a spring noise instead of a fucking instead of the actual... Maybe I kill myself? Where did I last checkpoint? I don't have the board, but maybe I can just make the jump. Oh my god! Oh, it's here. Ah, that's too high. But I did see a skateboard. I'm gonna kill myself if I can figure out a way. There it is. Oh, stop. Okay. I'm on the track. I'm on the trail. Yeah, let me see. But I like it. Speaking of getting hard. Excuse me? I still love the classic remix, but I can't stand it. It's not aged very well. It's very 2010s. Very... What if I had skateboards for my Zelda-fan game? I mean, if people would like it. People add all sorts of weird things to their games. Oh, there's the skateboard! How do I take it up there? I don't. Alright, neat. What the? Oh, what? Did you see that sick trick I just pulled? There's gotta be a way to get this fucking red star ring. Kill me. I'm gonna have to replay the stage anyway because I don't have an S rank score. Or because I've died, so they'll not be an S rank. There! I had it! Okay, so I can do it with the spin dash. If I can just get it, then I can just blitz through the stage once. And not have to worry about this fucking stupid thing. I jumped badly. Okay. Is everyone having fun? This is what we played Sonic for? Oh, that was almost a good jump. I tried to like pull back a little bit. I suppose at least there's no lives. I can just do this forever. There is zero punishment to doing this. Don't want to hit that. There. Left. Ah. It's like even with the skateboard, I couldn't fucking get it. So you know, I might as well do this until it works. I'm jumping too early. They did remove lives, yeah. To the surprise of absolutely nobody. I mean, not like it was difficult to get lives in Generations, like my old CFL was on 99 lives, for example, but that's not exactly a challenge. Okay. Is this the right? Oh, yeah! Good, I can finish the fucking stage now. I almost fell in that hole and I would have had to have done that again. That would be really sad if I was to die right now. I need a checkpoint more than ever. I need a checkpoint more than ever. Thank you. Alright, that's that locked in. Neat, I'm being carried away. I don't think you could make that. Whee! I fucking knew that was gonna happen, and I still did it. I was like, I'm sure like I could rev it up just quick enough and then let go, and I'll be fine. Whoever takes 6 minutes on fucking Cityscape, eh? Alright, let's do it one more time as we go for the fucking S rank. Which thankfully is a piece of piss, as long as I don't die. Which I shouldn't now that I'm playing to actually beat the stage. Alright. You never know, I'm trying to like blitz through it now, so like I'll probably just end up falling in a hole at some point. Didn't expect that to work. Okay, it didn't work. I didn't want to be down here. We see if I get the red star ring on the first fucking try here by accident. I swear to God. Okay, well that's a good sign at least. I didn't even have a chance. I would have been a little bit mad. I'd wasted all that time just to do it right the first time. Oh my God, that was scary. Thank you. Almost went straight into the hole there. And just like that. It's okay, it's over. You can put your wits at further away ends. Did you know that you can collect Chao? Let's see what we got here. Undershield. This is not all that exciting. Let's see. Breath holder, stay underwater longer. That's not bad. It's only 20. That's pretty cheap. Springtime board master, hop on a skateboard whenever you want. That's shit. could do that. And then make that a set. And then we could do one, let's do set B. Where we have like, let's do the Thunder Shield. And well, Breath Holder kind of goes against the drop dash. It's not really a point of that. The Break and Athleticism. I just want to check something. Yeah, I think you only get one, but I'll put it on for one and we'll see. Oh. Okay. Then we could do one here for the Bubble Shield, so Power Break, Athleticism, Aqua Shield. Let's see, do they have a... Cool dump. Oh, cool and a dump? Oh, boo. I wanted a cool dump. Well, I'm just gonna keep that as cool dump. Okay. Well, don't worry. Next episode, maybe, we'll have more exciting Cityscape to go through. We're at the 3-hour mark, 3 hours 15 mark. I feel like I should probably wrap it up here. I kind of don't like that I'm like sort of like halfway through, because I expected to actually be done next episode, and now I'm expecting that to not be the case this time. So there's probably going to be 2 more streams at least, if I had to guess. This is taking a bit longer than expected, especially the Chao portion is just being a bit more of a pain in the ass, and the upcoming stages are even more complicated, so there's more to come. So far we have 100%ed everything that we have here. You know what? I'm gonna play a couple things as Sonic real quick, because I'm feeling neglected. I didn't get to play as Modern at all. Let's see, have I done all of these? I think I did do all the Green Hill ones. I'll just check and make sure they're all S rank before I move on. No red star rings here, and an A rank. Let's do Green Hill. First red star ring is right here. I remember that one. Okay, I would have given that one to me. How am I expected to find Chao going at blitzing speed like this? Second one, nice. So nice to be able to fucking move at speed. Red star ring is on the left, I'm pretty sure. No, it's on the right. No. What the fuck? Okay. That was different. I'm gonna start over just because we're going for S rank as well, but now I know it's on the right. I thought it was on the left. That was really weird. Again, I don't think I've ever experienced glitches like this on... Hang on. Okay, I expected there to be a sneaky Chao. I was right. I was fucking right, and it's the dark Chao. At the very least, if we're forced to go slow in modern Sonic stages, it's going to be really easy to pick up speed again. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm down here now. There's probably a Chao like in the lower section here. Well, I'm down here now. I guess I'll check. I can't see what you're posting links to. Oh, you made a clip. Oh, nice. Shove that in the Discord as well. Thanks, thanks, Chris. I saved a video on my Xbox as well. So I was like, I don't want to forget this moment. See how much better I'm doing now? Like, we've had one full stream where I was getting the controls all wrong, and now I'm able to like do all the stuff I was able to do, you know, 15 years ago to like make it through a stage. Without any mistakes. Oh, nice! Didn't see it, but I definitely ran into it and killed it at that speed. Yeah, we only missed one red star ring, not too bad. And there's the S rank. I just wanted to get an S rank and play through Green Hill and have fun. Oh wait, did we get all the Chao? No. And why are there oh, it has the classic Chao there. The classic stages Chao there as well. Okay, cool. So we missed one, and we missed one red star ring, which is probably on the lower path after the giant mecha fish. I would look again, but we're not doing that right now. At the very least, I wanted to just do 2 more of the challenge gates, just to bring us up to 15 for modern Sonic, because he's on 13 at the minute. So that's what I was going to do. Why does the level keep on not loading in on time? Like, if the level's not done loading, don't start the level. Like, those extra, like, 2 seconds are not going to kill me. I like how I almost immediately lost my single ring that I have. How did these guys shoot so fucking slow? Why did I not get on that platform? Why was it there? Because it was so slow. Give me that ring. Ah! What are you doing? And no, I forgot it. He has a drop dash. That just happens. That is so slow. Fuck you. It's nice to have like an air dash again with Sonic that you can use for like platforming. Like, it's such a good feature, like having it in Adventure 1 and 2 and Heroes. Like, basically anything that had like the homing attack that had like that feature is just, it's nice to have. I feel like it's better when it's not as stiff as the one in this game is, because, you know, it's just very sort of, it goes as sort of like a set speed and distance kind of thing. And I mean, like, that can make it easier, but I really appreciate sort of the versatility you can get out of like the dashes out of Adventure 1 to Heroes. etc. These are so much more enjoyable, even if they are still 2D stages. Cannot be bothered with classic Sonic. Alright, let's do a race. Messed up a couple of the routes I would normally take, but that's okay. One thing I've never super liked, and I'm glad that it sort of became a toggleable option in later games, was the way the audio becomes kind of like... There's an audio effect on it that turns it into like... The best way I can describe it is sounding like a radio. Which I know it's not it. It's like a high pass or a low pass filter, whatever it is. But I've always disliked that. I like that it's an option you can turn off in some of the later games, but whenever you're boosting specifically is whenever they have it on. I think I may have managed to successfully avoid... Never mind, the water is what I was going to say. All right. Yeah, I always like these. There's always those areas. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. There's always these very select few areas in Generations where, like right now, my left and right movement is kind of stiff. But when I started that sentence, the area that I was in, like Sonic can move a lot more freely left and right. And I really like how that feels, and I don't know why that's not more consistent like throughout the game. There's only a select few areas that sort of control is allowed. And I just wish there was more. Oh, okay, so we have done 40 out of 90 of the challenge gates. We are not even halfway done with those. On the plus side, we have gotten all the Chao for the first 5 levels in Classic, and all the S ranks. But Modern still has all of that to go. So this is going to take a lot more work than I expected. I wonder as well... Hang on, let me change scenes here just to make sure I don't... Because Xbox is weird. And it's like, I want to see my gamer score. And it's like, hey, would you like me to show the names of all your friends? I'm like, no. Why can't I turn that off? I just wanted to check the achievements to see what achievements there are. Because if we're going for like 100%, we might as well do achievements as well. So we've got Red Ring Collector. So all Red Star Rings. All collectibles in Sonic Generations. We're working on that. All S ranks in Sonic Generations. Get all skills, working on that. Challenge Axe working on that. Rescue all Chao working on that. Sonic Generations and take no damage from the final boss and clear the stage in Sonic Generations. Take no damage from the final boss and clear the stage in Sonic Generations. So just don't get hit on the final boss. Okay. So all that is just what we're already doing basically, except for the don't get hit thing, which I think that's the same as Shadow Generations had the same final achievement. So we might have to replay the final boss, but that's fine. It shouldn't be too problematic. The final boss is complete ass, if I remember. But yeah, I think we'll call it here, and we'll do another stream, and hopefully things go a bit quicker going forward. There's still a lot to do. I think the Chao are mostly slowing us down, but the challenge gates also just eat up a lot of time as well. So we'll get to more of this soon. We'll pick this back up. I was hoping to like do most of it tonight, finish it off like another stream in the week, and then we're good. We're done. We're on to Pokemon, but we're gonna have more than one, I think. So I will be back with more Sonic Generations very soon. thank you so much for watching, my friends. More generations coming soon. Pokemon Master Challenge Generation 3 coming soon after that. And new video soon as well, because it's almost upload time. So next video is gonna be on Safari Week 125. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, my friends. I've had fun playing Generations, despite all my complaining and my raging. I still love playing Sonic. I can't deny. Just, you know, I can't wait to get off of modern or classic Sonic and get onto modern. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a good night, have a good evening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon for more Generations. Bye bye. Thanks, everyone. Goodbye. Bye. What is that? It's fine. Bye. Oh no, Jesus is looking at me.